Max. What are you doing, babe? All right, so Rosh, when you ever show that face of yours, huh? That put on a mask or something, like put one of those filter things that makes you feel better.
Come on. No, please.
It just
Hey, it's fine. Come on.
Hey, no, please,
anytime
please.
I show my dad, he's like,
Please,
well, who
please,
else is
please,
talking?
please,
He's like,
please,
where's that person
please.
that's talking? I'm like, oh, he's at least
Yeah, just
Hey,
yeah.
no,
Have it.
no, no,
Only for this. Put for
Not
this
today, not
meeting.
today.
Come on.
Not today, not today, not today.
Why
Tomorrow.
though?
Tomorrow.
What difference?
at least put on like a photo or something. Yeah. Like, well,
Yeah,
when,
put
when we
some
get our
photo
vector
details.
characters, we're gonna fill our vector characters. You know.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool guys. We'll meet back here whenever it's ready. Okay, so we don't have to. Let's come back in like 5 minutes or whatever. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey boys.
Hello.
Hey guys. Can you people hear me? Hello?
No. No.
No, we
No.
can't hear you.
You're not audible.
Bro, what shit, bro? So soon my headphones gone now.
Sad. Buy a new one, no?
Yeah, bro, I have to see. You can't even hear me now.
Sad.
Oh shit. Taran.
Turn on your video, da, Roshin.
No,
He's not gonna turn on today. Tomorrow he'll turn on. It seems.
tomorrow.
Why?
From tomorrow, not only tomorrow. From tomorrow, Roshan.
Why from
No,
tomorrow, bro?
only tomorrow.
No,
Tomorrow,
da.
Why
I'll
only
That is
tomorrow?
the basic rule of our meetings. Tarun bought a webcam and all for us.
I don't
You have a
have a-
webcam and you're not
Hey, guys.
turning it on.
Hey,
Hi,
Max. Hi.
Okay, so who else are we missing?
Ash.
Ash.
Hi, Alex.
Hey T, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, everything's cool. How about you?
Good. Tired. I was like, I messaged a T. I'm like, why are you up so late? He's like, Alex, it's like 2 o'clock here. I'm like, oh my gosh, burnt. So burnt. Okay, I made some pizza. I'm gonna grab some pizza. Ash, come on. Someone get him in here. Come on.
Yeah,
Ashy.
text me.
Roshin,
Yeah.
open up Trello
Wait.
and type in today's agenda.
What's on the bell ownership? V2 mom before you get started. What?
I forgot to tell you guys.
What's-
I'm gonna wait till Ash gets here.
Yeah, sure, sure. Dude. Let's all wait until Ash comes in.
Okay.
I don't- just type in today's agenda, Rosh.
Vector characters of the team. Who's doing this?
What?
Alex added the vector. Added a new to do.
I'm still trying to learn that thing.
Mockups are done, right? Tarun,
No, it's not.
It's not yet
completely
done.
done.
told you'll finish
No,
on
bro.
26. So what? Extended to?
There you go, Ash. Finally, fuck.
Tarun, extended to?
Yeah, like mockups are really actually taking time, bro, because I just have the desktop and tablet versions ready.
So
I
what?
have to make the
31st.
mobile versions.
31st.
After
Yeah.
after Addie shares, you guys don't have to stay the whole meeting, obviously, unless you have something to say. You know, if you guys are busy or doing whatever.
Didn't get you, Alex.
Like you don't have to stay the whole meeting is what I'm saying. Like Ash, if you're busy or whatever, too, you can just Addie's been waiting to present this all week. All right, Ash. Addie, you want to go ahead?
Aditya?
Yeah. Just a minute.
It's Russian next year. Oh, by the way, real quick, let me just. Do you want to bring it up and then you want to bring it up in your presentation thing, or do you just want to wait for you just want me to say it real quick, or what we talked about earlier?
Yeah, you can continue. Yeah, you can continue.
All right, so basically, I was talking to my friend earlier, and he was like, "Oh, you guys are an LLC, blah blah blah. Well, what are you gonna do with that?" And I'm like, "Well, what can you do with that?" And basically, I guess here in America, when you become an LLC, you technically register yourself as a new human, like a new person. So, like for instance, I could have really bad credit right now, and I could have like thousands of bankruptcies. But since I have an LLC, the LLC is supposed to operate. You're supposed to have rights under the law, under the Constitution, as having rights as freedoms to all men and women. LLC operates like a human being. So like I created a new human being in a way. We created we have a human being with an EIN number. Pretty much with that EIN number, we can apply for a business loan. Is what I'm trying to say. So
Okay.
we have to get a business plan together. And once we get a business plan together, I'm gonna go apply for a business loan, and we're all gonna get. I want to get this like, I don't know how big it's gonna be, but obviously it's like maybe some new computers. I can give you guys like a sign-on bonus. I mean, there's all kinds of great things we could do with this money, and which is cool because I was like, wow. So it doesn't count with me at all. So like I'm completely different. So whatever my problems are from the past, like I have a few student loan things. Our student loans are horrible here, by the way. Americans are taxed up the ass. Like we're just horrible here. The student loans. Everyone has student loan debt. That wouldn't count against me. Does it make any sense? Because an LLC is its own human, like it's its own person, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, makes sense, dude.
So when I apply, they just said the only thing you have to have is a business bank account, which isn't a problem, and then you have to have a business plan. So if we can get a good business plan together, I'm just gonna everyone MacBooks.
Where's this place? Oh.
I'm fucking Alex, aren't they like $3,000 now? I'm gonna make you use it. I know, right? They're like $3,000 now. They're so expensive. Possibilities would be endless, you know? That'd be cool. I'm just saying, like, I might just take advantage of it. So then you guys know that if you guys can think of anyone who can help us write it, because I'm gonna have someone help you, Addie. I don't care if you say, have someone help us write it. Okay, so I'm gonna hire. I found someone on Upwork that says they can do it, but I'm probably gonna have you guys together. If you guys maybe think of some things, maybe you guys want to stick it on paper throughout the day. If you guys just come up with any ideas of like what you think would be good for it, and so forth. I've never written a business plan. I don't even know what it really entails of. I don't.
Aditya, whatever you're gonna present us now, it's like actually a business plan, right?
No, marketing.
Only a
strategy.
marketing plan.
It's just a strategy.
Yeah,
It's
which
all
that would be
strategies.
added into the business plan. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
because we would have to show the bank. So pretty much a bank's trying to give us a loan, right? And so we have to go in there and show, okay, well, this is who we are. This is how much we think we'll be making. This is how much we charge you for our services. This is why we think we can pay it back. Something like that. You know what I mean?
How much you are going to invest? All the finance related, everything, like basically finance.
And
Every other
realistically too,
team-
you know, we can't go in and be like, I want a Mercedes and then add that in. It has to be realistic. It has to be like
Yeah.
realistic things that we could really use. Obviously, computers is something we could really use because we're all gonna be using computers. So I mean, it makes sense why that would be one of those things. You know what I mean? It's obviously important. So that and then advertising and marketing, that's a huge write-off for Americans at the end of the year is marketing. I mean, they use that for a lot of the write-offs is marketing and stuff because it's so expensive. So I definitely think that with what we have so far, especially once the website launches, maybe like I mean, what more do they need to see? So like I said, I'm gonna have someone write us a business plan. Addie, if you guys can think of anything during the day, let me know. So I'm gonna be working on that. If you guys can think of any ideas, shoot them at me, please, because I don't
Yeah, sure.
know anything
Sure,
about
dude.
this shit. All right, cool. And take it
If
away.
you want, like I can like give like a rough framework of how a business
No,
plan
I'm
works.
gonna have someone who's been. I'm gonna have somebody like whose expertise because it has to be
Oh,
perfect.
okay, fine.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Well, no. I
yeah,
just want, I want you to focus on the website, Addy. Your skills can be.
okay, okay.
You have so much more to worry about right now than besides this. You know, you have to worry about launching
yeah,
your
yeah.
site. Okay, cool. All right. And take it away. Boom. 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 Boom.
Let me share.
Um,
Basically, I'll send the link
Ashish
also.
is here. Hi, Ashish.
Wait, you didn't know.
He's grumpy pants
No,
today. I don't know why.
just saw this.
Damn.
He's being grumpy right now.
Hi.
Burnout.
Grumpy gills. Grumpy gills. Woo. Okay, let's go, guys. What's up,
Yeah, just a
man?
minute.
I'm super stoked. I cannot wait any longer. Just kidding. I'm joking. Come on, Maxie. Maxie, come on. Up.
I'll send you guys the what do you say, the document link so you guys can view it from your system also.
Hey, Noda. I think you
cool.
should.
Like,
yes.
like where did you do it from? Where, on what software did you?
Is it
Google
a
Docs.
presentation like Google Docs?
Google
Yeah.
Docs. Then
Mhm.
send the link
Oh,
if you want.
Share
Like
it on
I'll
chat.
also present, but then you guys also have it so that like if I'm lagging or something, you guys can still see it.
Okay.
Backups, huh?
Bro, crazy slides from telling you.
okay. Can someone send me the link? I'm confused. Where'd I go? The Google Docs?
Slack, I've sent it on Slack.
Back.
Yeah. Nice work, dude.
Can you
For-
make me the host? Or maybe allow like screen
Yeah.
share?
Okay, where'd I find this meeting? Did you send a personal message? Oh, it's under Mad Empty. Okay, I see her.
Yeah.
Anonymous moves, anonymous rabbit.
Okay, I'm
That's
hitting.
how you can. That's how you'll be able to see.
You
So
put
in this
the
week,
tagline.
we can't follow you or something.
I just put it like when
Aditya,
I had like
share
a
your-
place.
share your
Oh
screen.
yeah, Alex, you have
Oh shit, sorry. I'm doing it right now. I'm sharing your screen. Wait, hello?
He
Yeah,
muted
you
it.
muted.
He muted.
Okay, the power is yours. There you go. Max, why can't we see your face?
Nice.
You're adorable. You look like a supermodel. Show your
Wait,
face.
Aditya,
Show your
hit
face.
escape.
You shall show your face.
yeah.
Hit escape once. Hit escape once. Like come out of the slideshow. thing.
Ooh, don't leave your site mad empty
Yeah.
like that.
Where, click on that next to present on the left. Can you see that up arrow? Click on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Present using meeting code. Click on that. Generate. Hey, no, generate it. Like how? Wait, when you click
Go to
on
Zoom.
present, can you click on the arrow mark next to present?
Oh yeah, okay.
Next, no. Right, present. Where is present? Yeah, click on that. Present from beginning. Click on present from beginning. Can you click on it? Can you see any code after you click on it? Is
No,
there any
just
code or thing?
no.
Nothing. Huh?
nothing. It'll let me share on what do you say?
Zoom.
Google
click on.
Meets.
What?
yeah. Hangouts and team. Meets
But
have a
Hangouts
code,
and-
right?
Zoom, it won't let me share.
Meet and Hangouts have the code thing.
Yeah, have the code
share?
thing. Yeah.
Wait, hang on really quick. I'm gonna record this separate on my software. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. My screen recorder. All right. Sweet.
Yeah. So let's start. So this is the.
Wait. Hang on. Okay. All right. And
Max, you gotta wait.
hang on. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm recording it separate. All right. Let's see. Okay. And
Boom.
wait. 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
So welcome guys. This is my marketing presentation. So basically the first page is going to be an executive summary where it just summarizes on what the entire the PPT is going to be about. So you guys can read into this if you guys want. So I'll start from here. So and one more thing guys, like you guys can keep pointing down notes, like if you have any doubts or like if you feel like you have to correct me somewhere, you just write it down somewhere and you guys can ask at the end of the presentation. So I
At the
can
end of the
correct myself.
presentation. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the presentation.
Which means I have to be quiet. Like this.
Yeah. So what I feel like from our current our current path and what our current journey is, our mission is to provide a redefined identity for businesses for their journey through the business. So basically we give them what do you say, unique customer idea, like a website identity, where that's their digital identity. I got this idea from Tarun and it was very helpful. And these are our core values, where our core values are like, we are creative, we impart knowledge, we have good collaboration, we are reliable, and we make sure that we give out quality services. And I think what I have seen from our current progress is that our vision is going to be an everlasting relationship, building an everlasting relationship with businesses. So I don't want this to be like a one-time relationship where you just come and you make a sale and that's it. No, I want it to continue. Like, they should be like our continuous customers.
Mhm.
So SWOT analysis. So basically, what SWOT analysis is, it's a frame it's like a process they use in marketing, where you identify your strengths, opportunities, weakness, and threats. So according to my understanding, our strengths are like, what we are going to provide to the customers. Like, we are going to be customer flexible, and small team is a big strength because coordination will become easy. We'll have better communication. And we already, I'll talk about the set target market that will come later on in the slides. And weaknesses, as of now, I feel the team is displaced because we stay in different regions and countries. But I feel that is like very small. And we have to come up with a workflow, which I felt was very important. But I feel we'll get it gradual on when we get into new projects and we get like customers. And we are pretty new to the market. That's like the main weakness as of now, because they're like very strong competitors, and the market we are entering is into a big market. Opportunities, we have a very big market, lots of demand for web designing, and a lot of potential regions to target. And threats, as of now, it's a very competitive market. There are like big companies who are all well established in this market. We have to create a preferable brand over those already well established businesses. Retaining customers is the most difficult task as of now, and basically we are jumping into a pool of sharks. So I'll start with the pre-launch marketing strategies. So basically, the first and the foremost, like the first step in starting our marketing strategy is to identify our target market. So this is a small, an exercise you can use to identify your target market. So I call it like our ideal customer avatar. So our ideal customer avatar is like the ideal customer, a prospective ideal customer who will be our best customer, who won't bargain with us, who'll agree to all the prices we have, and he will continue being our customer forever. So this is the type of audience we are trying to target. So when we have like a very focused and a streamlined target, like, or a very specific market, it will become easier for us to market rather than marketing everywhere. So from the research and what I think as how we are going to choose our target market is, I feel it's startups. So our main target is going to be startups. So this is like for this PPT, I've only used US market so that it will become easier for us to understand. So this graph is basically the splitting of the general startup statistics. So basically they consist of LLCs and small corporations. So our target will be somewhere here. Corporations will already will be like a step where we are handling corporations maybe a year on later, but then starting will be LLCs and small corporations, because they are the ones who will be our main target customer base. And this is their age. The people who usually have startups are like at the age around like 40 to 49. This is like our major age group who handle startups. And it's a sad fact that it's all male. 74% of the startups are started by male, and only 25.5% are run by females. So this is an ethnic breakdown on how our ideal customer avatar is going to be. So he's going to be white or Caucasian. That's because this is a breakdown for the US ethnic. This is a US ethnic breakdown. So usually, so it's going to be a white person. So here, this is the most important part, like which sector of the startup industry we're going to target. So since we are going to aim, since we are a business to business, like we are in the business to business sector, we are targeting that sector. I feel business services and hospitality region will be our main focus. because those people require a lot of web services and web development as in general. These are just general stats I made. Yeah, so see here, you can see the biggest popular startup sector is the B2B software and services industry. So that is going to be our main focus.
Oh.
Yeah. So from all of this, like I've just made like a small, what do you say, a rough idea of what our ideal customer is going to be. So in the US market, according to the data, we are going to be we are going to be targeting the markets of business to business, so software and services and the food industry. According to that data, our ideal customer or the person who's going to be managing these startups is going to be a white Caucasian male with an average age of 39 years. See, the age is very important here because that is how what do you say, will determine the factor on what platforms to use to target the particular age group. So here starts the marketing model. So basically how we are going to assess this is we are going to follow this there's this exercise where we ask who, what, where, when, why, and how. So we already identified who is our target audience. Our target audience is going to be startups, mostly in the B2B and the food industry, who's going to be around 39 years of age. So now what are we gonna like just a minute, I'll just show you. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so yeah, we'll start like how are we going to be assessing on how to please a target audience. The key factor here is, since we don't have a product, our marketing is going to be solely on what service we provide. So I'll give you an example. So if you are selling a product, basically a pen or something, you can say that this pen looks better than the other pen. But since we are in the service-based industry, we can't blindly say that our service is better than the other service, because it's a very generic statement and customers are not going to be pleased with that statement, since we are going to be targeting startups who are ready to pay a certain amount of money. So here, the only way to please... The only way we can please our customers is by stressing on the fact why our services are better than the others in the features we give. So basically here our features is gonna be, our features are gonna be like our customer flexibility. We give you like custom animation, custom web design templates. Everything is custom. We have to stress on the fact that we are custom at every point, and we give them options such as marketing, SEO, and even backend maintenance if the customer requires. So basically our key thing is we always try to deliver whatever the customer wants. So how to find this? So basically the customer goes through two types of psychological states. One is basically he'll be in pain, saying that he's not able to get what he's actually asking for. So that's where we come in, and we are trying to deliver whatever he wants. So basically our entire marketing model is going to be completely customer satisfaction oriented. So yeah, so here I come to social media demographics. So according to the age, I told you the average age of like a person who's managing a startup is 39 years old. So according to these graphs, you can see I couldn't make a combined graph of this because it is very big. So I'll just go by like slide by slide. So Facebook demographics and user, around 2.7 billion people use Facebook, and the age group is like around 25 to 34 years. So basically Facebook is still currently the biggest social media platform. So we'll be using Facebook, then LinkedIn, because LinkedIn, the age group is around 46 to 55. And LinkedIn is basically used for building our business brand reach in the business world. Facebook and Instagram is mainly for building reach in people. Instagram, I'm not going to talk much here because my main focus is going to be on Facebook and LinkedIn. So these are the graphs. You guys can go through the graphs. I'll come here. Yeah. So basically, from what we like, according to the graphs, Facebook is the largest social media platform, and it basically wraps around the target age bracket we are kind of looking around. So Facebook will be one place, and where we'll be building brand awareness through, where we will be putting out paid contents and running inorganic ads in Facebook. Whereas Instagram will be running organic contents which are non-paid, because paid paid ads are usually accelerants which accelerate your advertisement throughout the market you are targeting. But whereas organic ads are going to be usually slow, and it tends to take time, and we are not focusing much on Instagram because as of now businesses don't usually rely on Instagram for finding other businesses. And LinkedIn is going to be the most important place we are going to be building our reach, because we are going to be purely handling with businesses. So LinkedIn is going to be our one place where we are going to be focusing the most for building social media reach. And YouTube, we'll be putting out what do you say, video ads on YouTube, because YouTube's a universal platform for building reach. Basically, everyone's there on YouTube, irrespective of the age, industry, sector, everything. So YouTube will be there where we'll be posting video ads. And for SEO, for now, I'm only using, I'm planning, like, we are only planning to go for Google Ads as of now, because we will be only be optimizing for Google. I don't feel we are looking for Bing or other search engines. So Google will be the only option for us right now. So I'll be having like one more meeting most probably next week, where I'll be explaining I'll be explaining on how we'll be using all of these social media tools and search engine tools detailing. Yeah. So now out of all this, we'll come to back to the exercise I told: who, what, where, when, why, and how. So we've targeted our audience. So basically, we have identified that those are startups who are mainly in the business to business software and platform and the food or hospitality industry. Basically, it's what do you say, managed by a white male around 39 years. So basically, our target is going to be these industries through Facebook and LinkedIn. Now, what are we going to give these people? Like basically, the first time when these traffic, so this is when the first time the traffic enters into the website. So they call this process as marketing funnel. So we are trying to basically, these all will repeat. I'll take you to the marketing funnel. Yeah, funnel. Yeah, so marketing funnel. So basically, traffic. When traffic poll, we have to first we have identified our target audience right now. Now, though, we'll be getting traffic into our website through paid ads in Google. So traffic is not a problem, but conversion is the process where we actually start the marketing strategy. So basically, every step, each and every step. So when they enter into our website, the first thing is we should be self-explanatory, saying what we are going to do, what services we provide, and it should be easy for them to search like deeper into our website, where so like looking into what features we are offering, and what type of customization we are, like in the sense like we are customer flexible, saying what are our key features, what are our strengths. And we need to like make this is the process where the lead generation process begins. So here is where our accounts login page comes into play. So we should always have like a streamlined what do you say, a streamlined process where there should be no hurdles for the traffic to given their details, basically book a consultation for us. So what I've seen through like my research is that having video explanatory videos about a particular website. So all the video which we planned on doing like at the end of the thing can be done after the website is completed before the launch. So what I thought was we can use that video, we can use it in our website, like which will be embedded into our website. So basically, when traffic enters into our website, they'll know what services we are providing. So they watch the video. We give them some value, value in the sense like what we do. That's the value. So in exchange for that, they give their what do you say, their details, maybe email. Email is the biggest lead we get. So the moment they're giving their email, they are converted into leads. So they're converted from traffic to leads. Now the ascension process. So this is the stage where how we are going to handle the leads. So basically you can't straightly, this is a process where they would have already booked a consultation for us, consultation with us. So this is the stage where our prospective customers. So what we have to do here is we can't just blindly go and force our product into their face or service into their face. We have to use something known as like the soft marketing tool. So here what we have to do is basically keep asking them softly, like give them newsletters, share more content, talk about our team. Basically when we are having a consultation, this is like basically we should make sure that they understand us fully and we understand them fully. We have to build a relationship which only then which will get continued to for them to become a prospective customer. So now what after this, so basically when we are starting with the soft marketing, basically I'll give an example. So you start a consultation, you show our templates, you show what we provide, and if the customer, if the lead is in the warm zone, he might book another consultation. He'll be like, I'll get back to you. See, that's a positive note. So when he says he's gonna get back to us, that is when we have to start our follow-up process. So basically we have to talk to them like, are you interested in us? Saying that, see, we can work out our plan, we can do everything. So after this is the final stage, the elevation stage. This is when the customer actually like when this is the process stage where the lead is actually turned into a customer, where he actually asks for our services. So this is the most important stage because this is where the customer is working with us hand in hand. So he'll know what we are actually. So basically he'll know what our true character is when he's working with us. So here is where we have to try to be as what do you say, as hustling as possible. Basically give them all the information they need the moment they ask, and keep them up to date to all the information they require, so that we get recommended to other people, so that they come back as customers again in the future. Yeah, so the final summary, like I feel if we implement, like if we execute the strategy like perfectly, I feel our customers satisfaction will create a brand among us. So basically we'll be known in the industry knowing that, yeah, Mad MT, they're like a customer satisfactory company, like where the customer interaction is totally different compared to the other places where there it has to be formal. But in our place it need not be formal. We can have like a one-on-one chat, but it can be informal. So our brand is going to be, or like basically like you said, Alex, our Zag is going to be customer friendliness. So we are going to be known for being very customer friendly, but while giving the value they pay for. Yeah, so thank you guys.
Bro,
Such a good job.
Like, yeah, we have to give him a round of applause.
I mean, that was awesome. You did. I'm so proud of you. Who wants to go first? I have lots to say. Anyone else?
Yeah. Questions?
Anyone want to go?
Then you can go on. You can go on.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I gonna say? So I wrote down my notes. I was in my iPad. So first off, but like, see, like, what do you feel like I know Instagram, but like, see, look, we have 800. Like, see the followers. Like, what do we do about these people? They're just chilling, kind of waiting for us to be like, hello, give us some content, please.
1 week before the actual launch, or else I told no, Alex, like, see, they go through the burnout phase. Because at least 2 weeks before the launch, like when the website is completely done and the prototype is done.
There's people who also specialize in social media for content, putting up content, not what you're gonna do, Addy. You're like the most. I'm talking people who just put in data. That's the worst part.
Yeah, who just put in content. Yeah,
that's the worst. That's the worst part about it. It's been enter data and stuff. I hate that. You know, it's like it sucks and all that. And like, there's people who can help you. Just let me know if you need someone to do that. I was gonna say I had a really important thing to say. Okay, so dudes that are white and 39, that's like, oh fuck. Okay, my roommates are like that age.
Yeah.
And Mike likes our stuff. He was like, it looks like space. And then earlier, Ash was like, you know, what reminds you of emptiness besides the black hole? And I'm like, nothing. Like, because you guys say a black hole is not empty, but like that's what I always think about, the black hole. And I'm like, but we kind of do look like space, right? Maybe like, you guys want to implement a space theme? No, like a space thing, or you like or you know what? Okay, like the customization thing. If someone comes to us and they want complete customization, maybe it can be like paint the slogan. The slogan can be like paint your we paint your we make your whatever your crazy ideas come to life or something. You know what I mean? Like what I'm getting at, T, something like that. Like if we're all
You're
about
saying
customization-
basically about the tagline itself.
yeah, if we're all about customization, then maybe we could say something like, I don't know, like throw us anything. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't. And the polite thing, as far as that, I'm not really like that good with customer. I think maybe like so every meeting, are we gonna have you pretty much, since you're like the one who's good at sales and all that, like talk to them to try to get to bring in the product, or over the phone at least, or like how are we gonna do that?
Just because we'll need him, because Adi asked me this, like if we have a clients right from other companies, so Adi asked me like who is gonna approach us, so like what's the designation of that guy. So mostly, as far as I know, mostly the people who are good at bargaining, especially from the marketing and sales
Yeah,
side,
Adi,
they're
that
gonna
would be-
come.
that would be
And
you.
in case, and exactly,
Yeah.
they are gonna come and talk to us, so we'll need Adi over there. And in case like they want a specific developer feature or something, then one of their developer is gonna come and he's gonna explain us that time.
Yes, I think we should. I think they should almost treat it like doctors. So, like, for instance, just to see the doctor. So, like, so to see the doctor, you have to see the nurse, you have to see like the secretary, and then when you finally see the doctor comes at the last moment. I think what should happen is maybe when they consult, they can talk to Addie first to try to reel them in, and then they say, or if you're ready completely and you think you want to go with this, you can talk to one of our developers. We can talk. Then we can set you with the developers because they're super busy and they don't have time to do every consultation or something like that, right? Make it look
Makes
like
sense, yeah.
serious.
Yeah, we can,
Make it
developers
look
can come for
serious, you know?
revision.
Yeah,
we can
exactly.
come for revision.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what we should do. I think it should be like, well, why can these developers just sit around and just do these all day? No, I think it should be, Addie, you reel them in, and then if they're ready, say, are you ready to meet? Then you can meet our developers. You know what I mean? And then that's when we'll put the effort into seeing them or something like that. Would you guys think that'd be a good idea? Or
That'd be nice.
Yes.
Be professional. It looked professional actually.
it would look very professional because these people are going to be like, I want to know. Wow, that's fancy. Yeah, of course. I want to go to the next stage and meet the developer. You know what I mean? It's a big deal. And then that's when, because you know, our time, you know, we have to look busy. Like we're doing, like we're busy. You know,
At
doing
least
everything.
act. At least act.
Yeah, which you guys are. I'm just saying, like, you know, we have to make it like, you know, our time is just precious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so if you want to talk to the developers, you know, you need to make sure you really are into it because, like, we're going to be really discussing this website thing. And that's, I think, if you can reel them in, Addie, that's the best thing, right? Reeling them in.
I can do that.
You got this.
Okay, cool. So what's going to happen is, if you guys found a good platform you think we can use for like a business phone number and all that we can use digitally, by the way. So like, we need something that's going to ring.
Like there was a website which I used to call my friends. They gave a separate phone number.
Yeah,
It was
like,
free. It was
we call
free for
internationally?
300. Yeah, international.
Yeah, international.
What website was that, Roshan?
I don't know. Like I had only 5 minutes. So you'll get only 5 minutes for free, and after that you'll have to pay for it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to pay for it for sure. There's actually things called, look up virtual office. That's actually pretty cool. There's something like a virtual office or whatever. Look that up and let me know like what you think. The only big thing is I need something that's gonna connect to. I didn't realize how to talk to T. I didn't realize that it was hard to make international calls. I didn't know it was.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it is very. It's very expensive, basically.
Really?
Okay, there has to be something where like so if people contact us, they want to call a phone number, it would ring to, I guess.
Like, can't you have like a business number there or something? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need a business number. Yeah, we need a business number. Oh, you mean like,
Yeah.
I'm in California? I think it should be a number that's going to be like not a Palm Springs number. It needs to be like a general business, like an 800 number. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to try to just look up something real quick. I'm going to share my screen really quick. Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah, I ended my thing.
Okay. So share screen. Does anyone else have anything to share right now, or?
Rosh?
It says disabled. It says host disabled participant screen sharing.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Just make it simultaneous or whatever it's called at the bottom.
yeah, I made it.
Roshan?
Guys, any questions about the presentation, by the way?
I have one.
Yeah.
Maybe after Alex's.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, first I was going to show you guys this. There are people who literally just do this. Look at that. Fuck that shit. Yeah, there's people.
$260.
There's literally price
Damn.
analysis, but we have to. This is United States, though. Hang on. Okay. So look at this. So these people literally specialize in fucking making prices for things. It's crazy, huh? I had no idea. I was like, what? Can you guys still see my stuff? My screen?
Yeah.
Where are your guys at? Oh, okay, there you guys are. See, look at this. Like, so, This guy's top 3 on our. What do you guys? How do you guys feel about that? Do you think we should bring someone like this in? I mean, what do they do? I mean, for like a couple hours, it's gonna be like 200. Like, I wonder what they do though. They fucking increase the value of last employer. No, thanks.
Basically, I
Just
think
go into
pricing,
the
yeah,
profile and check the description.
The guy looks nice.
he's procurement specialist. Basically, he'll handle all the purchase and stuff. But I feel he's for the
My workflow. Key from client city research. No, we just need him. Like, we just need someone to help us come up with a product strategy. Like, you know what I mean? Like a product.
There was a guy with pricing strategy. No, not this guy, down. Pricing strategies. Got down. Yeah, this guy.
This guy from Poland.
Yeah.
I understand deep market research, find the best practices for your business and prices for your business. The only way I knowledge skills could be precise guidance on how to apply it practically. My clients are always happy with results. Let's see. Who's going to show you question brief? Okay, what do you guys feel about this? Do you think we're going to need someone? I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, did you guys watch that video, by the way, about what the guy said in 2021? What a agency cost and all that?
But the thing is, he talks like very general about the video, saying like this is what was going to be the price. We don't know the step-by-step process of how to make like an entire like comprehensive pricing for our product. We need someone, I feel, or like if we can decide.
Pricing strategy consulting. That sounds about right?
I think.
God, look at this. We're in the wrong business, guys. Shit.
That's a lot of money.
Fucking ridiculous. And she said 44 jobs. She said 44 jobs. I wonder how much she freaking makes, man. I don't know. I'll start messing with these weird people, Okay, wait.
5-star. Not that.
I mean, you're getting paid for just discussing stuff, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's like $375, bro.
Listen,
how cool is that, bro?
My friend's a life coach, and literally her life's not together at all. Okay, and she literally is a life coach, and like she makes all this money by getting on Zoom and like coaching people's lives, I guess. And it's just like that's my point. Is like literally people these days have money and they don't know what else to do, and they're like, oh my God, I'm a millionaire. I'm starting a business. Let's see, a pricing strategy consulting person for $500 an hour for pricing. Okay, let's do it. You know what I mean? They don't care. That's my point. We can offer. So for instance, we could literally, so if someone says, do you guys do pricing strategy? We'll be like, sure we do. And then we can go to freaking Alex and we're like, yeah, we charge $100 an hour for pricing consulting. We'll go to Alex, pay him $37 an hour and we keep the rest. Does it make any sense?
Yeah.
See how that works? Like if we don't provide that product, we can always do something like this. That's what I'm saying. I don't ever want to deny a product to them, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, because they'll go somewhere else, I feel like. And then also they said on the YouTube channel, they said that's what makes us an agency is that it's more than just designing a website. So what do you guys think we're gonna do for our services? Like what are our main services you guys would say then? Besides website designing. What else?
SEO and
SEO, marketing.
Marketing's broad though. We need some like besides marketing. What's that involved? Does it involve ads, social media, like?
Yeah, everything comes under marketing, right?
Yeah, everything comes.
You can just you can put in branding and marketing, I guess.
Okay, we'll put. Yeah, and I understand that a lot of these are startups you want to focus on, but a lot of people want to rebrand as well. And these are companies that are
rebranding.
These are companies that already have money as well too that aren't starting off. I mean, starting off, you have to have a pretty good, you still have to have you're still like in a budget in a way because you haven't really started making money.
Yeah, makes
For
sense.
rebranding companies though as well, I could see 39. That makes about sense. 39 years old. Okay, what else, guys? Help me out. Website design. Oh, maintenance.
Maintenance.
Yeah, maintenance.
Josh, what does maintenance include? Or T, do you know? Like, are you just
maintenance. Roshan's gonna be having the credentials to that site, and then he's just gonna scan for bugs or.
Put bug fixing under maintenance, bug fixing or something like that.
Yeah, maintenance gonna
like they will have some bugs or something. 100%.
Okay.
Like there has to be bugs because we'll have to finish the site within some certain deadline or something. After that, what if there are some bugs? We can't tell, like 100%. There will be some bug. We should keep looking at the logs and something, server logs.
It also, obviously, they'll need to have regular changes done to that.
Yeah, website. Regular. Yep. And when they're changing it, we'll have to bring the server down, like clean it up or something. Like after that, they'll give the code again. If they're doing it from someone else, then we'll have to put it back into the server so we can charge them for that too.
Okay, and now with marketing, what about logo design?
Yeah, logo design.
That
Logo
comes
design,
under
yeah.
branding, right?
But
That-
logo
branding
design,
only, I think.
logo design, they say is like $8,000 sometimes for logos. So
Ah,
design.
JD.
I think you can put it as a different service.
That's
It
what I'm
doesn't
thinking.
come under any of this. Yeah.
Okay, what about explainer videos?
Explainer what?
Explainer
Explainer
videos.
videos that we can
Ash-
actually do it through
Oh.
website design itself, dude.
Hey, that'll be cool, dude. Actually, like if you can.
Also,
do that.
basically building videos for other companies
Yeah.
for like what their product and all this.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd
obviously,
be mad.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
But bro, but it'll be hectic, right? Like we need
Oh, that would be.
specific
That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
Because as of
like
now, yeah,
Ashish is
that's a lot.
laughing
Ash-
right now.
laughing.
You have a friend, Ash, that you'd want to bring into like for project per project basis. So like if we needed like an explainer video done, do you have like a friend you could be like, hey, do you want to do this explainer video and then outsource to him or something? Like if
I've
you're too
never
busy.
met someone who makes videos like me.
Oh,
Damn.
boom, a
Damn,
shove.
damn,
Like for
damn.
real, like anyone I know.
Oh, see, that's what I like right there. That confidence, baby. Well, see, that's just it. We're gonna have to bring another designer on eventually, Ash. You know what I mean? But you can pick
Yeah,
on.
because or else we'll be like piling
Yeah.
up stuff.
You're
more
gonna
than
be
we
so.
can
You're gonna be
chew
so. You're gonna be
That's
so
true.
overwhelmed.
So
You're gonna be so
That's
overwhelmed.
true.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, we're gonna have you. But listen, you get to pick them. You know, you'll pick them. Just like Rosh will pick the back end, and then T, you can pick whoever you want to work with. I don't care. Like everyone gets to pick. You can pick them, but it's gonna happen eventually. Maybe you can, maybe even like maybe a few times after we launch. I think we need to start keeping somebody in mind. Okay. I think but listen, I'm telling you, you think they can make or break a team. You have to make sure they'll get along with us. We got lucky with Max, actually. We really got lucky with Max because no one knew who Max was. He was just randomly on Upwork one day. And I was like, yo, what's up? What's up, nigga? And he was like, yo, what's up, nigga? I'm just kidding.
Gangster rap made me do it.
Yeah, Gangster Rap made you do it. And then and then we got really lucky with Max. So I hope that we could get that lucky again. T introduced me, you guys, he did awesome with that. But like I said, I'm saying, we don't want someone to come in here and try to like run shit and be like an independent. Like we run as a team. I don't want someone who's not like a team player. Anyways, moving on. Explainer videos. What else? Come on, guys. What do we do?
Alex,
What?
you also talked about hosting, right? We can act as this mediator between the hosting service and the
Yeah.
client. We can do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
too.
I'm writing these down because if I talk to one of these, I want them to show like they're gonna be like, what do you guys do specifically? Okay, so maybe possibly hosting, self-host or hosting through virtual servers, right?
Yep.
Okay, what about content writing, T?
Content writing for what?
That's so important. Okay, because listen, we were just talking about that earlier. So what makes a site that's going to rank high on Google is also going to be SEO, which is copywriting, right? Right, Rosh? What'd you say about that?
What?
Copywriting. What's copywriting specifically? Like that's what people need done.
Yeah.
It's very important for people's websites. They need someone who's going to do content writing because that's what gets them on SEO. That's like one of the most important services. Copywriting. And T, that would be perfect for you.
Yeah, someone has to copyright our website also, no?
Oh, T's our content writer though. He's one that does it. Look at this guy. Like you have to have a copywriter because that's what's going to keep content fresh and stuff. So you're going to basically pick subjects and have a little blog, which we're going to, we need a blog.
We need website.
We need a blog on our site.
Oh, we need a blog. Yeah.
Yeah, Tarun told he's going to write the blog.
Yeah.
Tyron actually has a little blog. It's actually really cool. Have you showed them yet, T?
I think I showed it.
No.
He showed it to me, I think. You have the music one, no?
I think it's cool. So I think it's
And there's a link that
I think the first subject for the site you're gonna talk about so it has to be obviously tech related. So he was gonna write about like Bitcoin and like how maybe Bitcoin's changed web development. I don't know, something like that. So then when someone types in web development, hopefully maybe our article will come up. Who knows? Like that's the whole point of it. You have to keep stuff fresh on your site or it's
blogs help a lot for searches also. Yeah.
I swear, bro.
Tarun, this one too. We'll write about WebAssembly too.
Where's your site?
First, I want to write about dark web, dude.
The dark web. But listen, what did I tell you about that? Some people might take that the wrong way, though. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, people in America, when they hear the dark web, they think criminals, they think child stuff,
drugs. Yeah.
They think drugs.
Even in
think,
India,
oh, they're part of a criminal organization. They support.
Dark web is basically have privacy. That's it, right?
I know, but people.
No, but people think it's dark.
That's what we know.
People don't understand.
That's what we know. But then you still know. See, why do you have privacy? To do some bad stuff. That's it. A lot of bad stuff happens there.
Whoa.
Logic.
That's actually pretty good logic.
Go to Reddit NSFW dark web. You get to know dark web whole and soul, and you never talk to me after that.
I stopped visiting Reddit after those subreddit posts, bro, where they talk about some random shit, like the ones you send on Instagram. Aditya.
I sent you a lot. This
Bro.
Alaskan pipeline. Oh, that
The-
was funny, man.
The most retarded shit I've seen, what you sent was that about this foreskin. I read something.
Oh my god.
Bro.
That's messed up, bro. That's
Messed up, bro. It is.
Bro, that's messed up. Ashish is like, God damn it, what are they talking about? Foreskin.
Ashish.
No, it wasn't
Ashish, do you like
it
dark
was
use
not my
Reddit.
foreskin.
A
do you
lot.
like dark memes? Ashish?
Dark or dank?
No dank.
Dark.
Yeah, I like dark news and dark humor.
What?
Okay. You want to
Then,
subscribe to?
then-
I send it to Aditya. I send it to another Aditya. I can send it to you too.
Yeah, sure.
You can subscribe to me also. I'll send like tons and I'll send you
Subscribe
the
to
Tarun will send.
Hey, okay, that's Alex.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Can I ask my question?
Aditya.
Yeah, you can ask
Go on,
your question.
Ashish.
She'll come by then.
No, I mean it's dude, first of all, good job on the presentation. It's very clear. It solved a lot of questions I had in my head. So that's good. And I just had a question about the ideal customer, right? So when Alex keeps saying that we shouldn't what's that? Refuse service or something. So we kind of outsource it instead. Is that going to be our ideal customer, or is that something we have to compromise on? Because how does that work? Because
I didn't get you.
so is someone who asks for more than what we do an ideal customer?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
No,
just
no.
asking that.
So an ideal customer is basically I told you, the best version of customer
no.
we perceive.
Yeah, exactly. So
Good question, Ash. That's actually a good question.
are we compromising in the name of an ideal customer? That's what I'm asking. You know, like
No, because we would be making money off that. It's not like we would be not benefiting from it. You know, like we'd benefit from it.
No compromises done on our part. Because
okay.
Dude, Ashish, an ideal customer wouldn't ask for something which we don't do. That's what ideal is, right?
An ideal company I wouldn't go to a company that didn't provide what I wanted them to do.
Okay.
The
But
state
do you think we should have
order-
certain boundaries, or we should just let loose in our own field of work? Like we do.
I think
We're
our
basically an
boundaries are-
advertising company at the
Guys,
end. Like
is
a
this
web
fit okay?
development.
Guys, does this fit okay? I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. But Trump,
Uh,
niggas. Fuck Trump! Just kidding. All right. Anyways.
He's gone. Leave him alone.
No, I hate him. I hate him so much. Anyways. I
like,
love
why? What did he do? Okay, and leave diverting.
wait,
for
talk
another-
about
Sorry,
that.
sorry,
That's for another
sorry.
day.
Later.
Politics.
That's for another day. Let's just talk about that later. In
And-
America,
Yeah, so
in America, you're either like.
so you're telling.
Go ahead.
One guy.
So Ashish, you're saying is like you want to set some boundaries. Like if someone who's asking so like too much, and what if you're saying we take that task and we burden ourselves? Is that what you're asking? And we're not
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
complete it.
Like
To
at
their
the
full
end, we will
potential.
benefit, but we'll be like overwhelmed and burdened. So I know outsourcing is a good way of doing it, but still sometimes we may not have the means, or it's something that we should do by ourselves. So to be safe, I'm just asking, are we going to
Maybe
be in
I think we'll set the boundary on
Not this
the
shirt.
scale of the request. You get the
Right.
scale, right? You understood, right?
okay?
Look at this
Yeah,
shirt.
so it's all circumstantial, right? You're
Yeah,
saying.
circumstantial.
I know, but like, if you guys like this shirt real quick, see yes or no?
Yeah.
What is that?
Tor. It's a Tor
globe?
shirt. It's a Tor
Tor,
shirt.
oh, Tor.
Tor.
Okay, I couldn't see the T.
Oh.
And
You see this? Did you see this? T.
Yeah.
What
dude,
is it? Oh,
Like
Tor,
it?
T
okay,
and
okay.
R.
Tor.
It's
I
a bit small,
thought
though.
exactly.
That's
Got
from
it,
the
got it,
actual.
got it.
The T and R is a bit small.
That's
Yeah,
from
I
the
can
actual.
see
No,
it
this is from the actual site. This is from the actual like website, like so I can support them or
Whoa.
whatever.
Damn.
much.
But I was gonna say, guys, it's like okay, if I had all this money and I wanted to pick the best of the best, and I had, I would want to make sure they had provided. I'd be like, why don't they provide all these services? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess that's when we'd have to either specialize in something. Then, if you guys wanted, okay, we can't just provide half good services and then half not. We'd have to specialize in
The
something.
thing is, yeah, I mean, even though we're outsourcing it, we are not doing it as a company. Our team is not doing it.
But then
Right?
we
That's
cannot
what
be
I'm
a
trying to
complete
say.
customized company. Then we cannot promote ourselves on complete 100% customization. Then if we can't provide everything. We
See,
can't.
they don't like, they need not know that we are not, it's whether we
Okay,
are
but
providing.
when I'm thinking
No,
100
I get that. Like outward appearance, they won't even know. But
That's
like,
what but listen,
as
when
a-
I'm thinking 100% customization, I'm thinking like everything included in my site 100%, not just designing, not just 100% design.
okay, so for example, if someone wants something and we outsource it, and now they want to change it like a few
But who's to say
weeks
we
later,
can't do it though? Who's to say we can't do
you
it?
you want to keep rehiring that person again and again, and we
Yeah,
kind of lose.
My
You know
point
what I
is,
mean, like-
no, my point is we could do it actually. I know that we can do everything they want, but we're not gonna have enough people.
That's
So
what
when
I told her. It depends on the scale of request.
1 second,
See,
guys.
You know what I mean? Though we're not
Yeah,
gonna, we're not gonna, because listen, I believe you guys can do anything that they want done. Like SEO, what is there that they can do that you guys can't do, or that we can't do together? Like,
that's what, it's very circumstantial. You never know. Like it is the scale of the request. Like I said, it's very circumstantial. You never know like what they're going to
they have a lot of options though to go for people, and they're gonna go for a company that can provide everything they want. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? I mean, what do you think? If they're gonna spend $20,000 on a website, do you think they're gonna go to us that can only do some of the stuff, maybe, or go to a company that has everything?
Makes sense.
Yeah, the point of the customers are going to be completely greedy here.
Yeah,
because
you have to
they're gonna, like,
understand that they have to. This
Okay,
each and
fine.
everything
So
out of us.
that is understood, but I'm
is a
trying
big
to know.
decision for them. This is a lot of money. This is a huge decision who they're gonna pick. A huge
Right?
decision.
That's true. That's true. But I think, okay, here's what I asked Alex like a while back. So are we starting slow and then rolling new features as we go, or are we just full-fledged going all in? Right. So
But there's
right
so many
now,
different branches though, Ash. You know what I mean? There's so many different branches. There's branding, and then when it comes to branding, there's branding's different than I guess when it comes to like the actual just keeping it within the website. I think we should do everything within keeping it within the website. Does that make any sense? Like
that does
content,
make sense, but
content writing, SEO, everything like that. Branding
Yeah,
and all that
yeah.
other stuff. That's no. I think we should build up to that because we want to take one thing at a time. You're right.
Yeah, can you?
Exactly.
I was about to tell about branding.
So
yeah.
So I'm
one
talking
thing
about
at a
everything
time.
within the website, everything that you can put within a website. I want us to be able to do anything outside.
Right.
Of that, no.
So,
And I
so
think-
my
I
next
think we-
question,
Yeah, go ahead.
the next question is, what are we gonna? So as soon as we release, what are we releasing? What are we not releasing? Like from the features you noted down, like explainer videos, branding, and whatever.
Let me see.
What are we doing in the starting, and what are we developing as we go? Because
Where is it?
yeah.
Shit.
Roshan, open up Trello and then note down.
So you're
what are-
asking what are the services we are going to be giving it on the website?
in the
Correct.
starting, like in the beginning, what are we doing?
Okay, fine, Roshan, I'll do that.
Can someone take over my
See,
screen?
Things.
See from the services here.
Oh shit! Sorry. So.
Ashish, that was a really good question. You really have to note down the answers for that.
Ash just always has the best questions ever. He's not afraid to ask him either. That's what I love about. That's what I like about Ash. He's not afraid to ask the hard questions, and you know what? And they're good questions too because it's true. I mean, I could be completely 100% like, what the fuck am I thinking? Like we're gonna overwhelm ourselves, but then again, it's like I don't know. But no one said this shit's gonna be easy, guys. But we're gonna figure it out. What's that quote? T through chaos, some of the most things are whatever, some shit like that. It's true though. Through chaos, some of like the best things are born from it. So. If everything was going so easy, I would be worried, to be honest with you.
Hey, what are we using? MadMT or V2 Mom?
I just added that. It's like a new, I need to look into that. It's like, do you look at it? Do not change my background. Do not do it. Do not change my background. Leave that background. I put everyone's logo in there. See how I put a logo for everybody all nice, like to the left.
No,
Yeah,
where?
vector
ads.
I made it really
Where is it?
confusing because now we all look alike.
Forest.
Where's the forest?
Fuck.
Find it.
No!
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
That's it. You can't handle the admin part. No!
Yeah.
It's so ugly.
Okay, where do I add the thing? The note. This one here? The one here?
Yeah, yeah.
Depressing. The force is so depressing.
Hey,
So now-
no. Give it a name. This is the title. Cut it.
Oh shit.
I'm still
Yeah,
learning how to
sorry.
use this. It looks
Give
like a
it a
really
title.
useful software. I just don't know how to use it yet.
Create 9.
It's much easier than ClickUp at least.
I think it's perfect. I just don't understand what a workspace. So workspace versus
That's
a
Give it
what's
a name.
a board. Like what's a board?
Basically,
Whole,
for
all
each-
these cards. The whole thing is a board.
Okay, but what's a
What is
card
it?
though?
Okay. So
What's the
the
card?
card's gonna be let's
Individual
say
tasks.
our
But it's a
features
person.
or our services, right? Hey, let me just
I'm so
1
confused.
second, Alex.
You can't.
Alex.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck. Guys.
Yeah. We can
hey,
hear you.
Alex.
Okay. All right. Hello. Lining back up.
What?
Is our internet fucked up or what? Can you guys hear me? Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just came back. Okay. You guys are really lagging really bad for a minute.
Okay,
Click on it again. No. Just click on it. Click save.
got
Click
it, got
on
it. Sorry, my bad. Wait, why is it?
It went down. Okay, click on it now. Yeah.
Got it.
Description.
Paste it now.
Okay, so this is our services, and I need to know what we're gonna do in the beginning. Okay, I'm saving it. And
Why don't we
No,
pretend that
remove
I'm going in for a
branding.
website? Should someone pretend like they're about to get a website design right now? Maybe we should do like a fake consultation right now.
hey, Roshan,
Yep.
I put it on Trello from her laptop. So can you share your screen and start typing?
Somebody pretend like what they want in a website, and let's see if we can do it.
DM. Not this.
Hey, you want to be my husband? We're gonna go in for shopping for a website. Like this.
Alex, I think we should role play as a startup first, then a customer.
What do you mean role play
Um,
to start? Well, we need a customer and a startup though. You know what I mean? So like,
Sure,
who
but
wants-
like, what
okay,
can
who
we
wants to play the
provide in the
customer?
beginning?
You want to play the startup or do you want to be the customer? Who do you want to be? I'll be the customer.
I'll be the startup,
Okay, you be the
and
startup.
me and Aditya.
Okay,
I have
so
no
sure.
idea.
Maybe I was gonna spectate.
Kyron, you have to help me, okay? T. Okay, so the T's my business partner. Okay, listen. So T's my business partner. We're part of Bad Apple.
That apple.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's so true.
I had a weed delivery company back then that I got an LLC a long time ago called Bad Apple. It was cool. Anyway, so yeah, I never even delivered weed ever once with it. It was horrible. Anyway, so Bad Apple. So T and I, we're going in today. We have a weed shop. No, not a weed shop. What do we do? We have an Apple store. What do we do, T?
Maintains.
T, what do we do?
Yeah, fine. We can have a Apple shop.
So let's write this down then.
Fruit
So
store.
underneath the customer has a what kind of store?
Right click on the maintenance. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, customer.
So yeah, we're gonna put the customer profile pretty much underneath. That's gonna be very important because I think
Maintenance star.
I don't know.
you-
I suck at spelling.
No.
You just forget it. Forget it. No one saw that.
What do you mean no one saw that?
Third
It's
world
recording.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. So like let's build a different one. Perfect. Okay. So we have said the company's name is Bad Apple. And we are a T, what are we?
We can be a apple pie store.
An apple pie store. Okay. We sell we sell
We
pies.
we sell the best pies in the
Yeah,
country.
best pies and we sell pies that we ship off to people as well too. So okay,
Yeah,
is
sure.
that too hard? Is that too hard?
So
Ship
we
it
need
off?
to have an e-commerce site, right?
Yeah, e-commerce is very important. Okay, so we're an apple pie store. Our name's Bad Apple. We are e-commerce. Okay, so this is me and my business partner. All right, so we're walking in, or not walking in, entering virtual land right now. We're here. Okay, hi guys. Okay, greet me. Hello. Just kidding. Hey guys, what's up? Huh?
Hi, Apple Pie Store. Welcome to Bad Apple.
Apple
So
Jack
we're
store.
Bad Apple. We're Bad
Apple
Apple. You
No,
guys are
they're
Bad
Bad
Empty.
Apple.
You're Bad
Shit.
Empty.
We are Madam D.
Yeah.
You're mad empty.
No, you're Bad Empty. We're Bad Apple. Just call us
You're
Apple
bad
Pie.
empty.
Yeah, you're Bad Empty.
Okay.
Okay. T, put back on your screen. Do not hide. Where are you? T, where are you?
Um,
There you are. Okay.
yeah,
He's hiding.
All right.
He's
So
offended.
no, it's
who's gonna,
sharing.
where's Addie? Addie, you need to do this. Are you gonna be doing this the consultation?
Yeah.
Ali, you and I. Okay, start.
No, we're not gonna ask the questions. You guys ask the questions. You guys need to start telling us what we need to think of. Does it make any sense? Because we don't really know yet. So you guys are the creative ones. You guys are gonna bring it out of us.
Hey, Bad Apple. Welcome to Madam T, where nothing's Madam T.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that one right there.
We're gonna work
Okay,
it.
so yeah.
For
I'm
time
gonna
being.
remove it now only from cringe.
Guys,
Cringe
just
on
be,
it so
be
bad.
natural. Listen, what do they say in Zag? What do they say in Zag? They say it's okay to be different. It's okay to be
Yeah,
different.
it's okay to be different. Yeah.
Who cares?
Not
Be
weird,
yourself.
like
No, weird's good. Weird is good sometimes.
uncomfortable. Okay.
Sound like
Very good.
LGBT.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
everything Max says, we should set. Max is gonna be the guy. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna be our guy. When they need something, we're gonna just go to Max.
It's
He'll
true.
do it. He'll be like,
Yeah,
he'll
just go to
here.
Max. Yeah, Max is
People like-
like the,
One
He'll be like,
second, guys.
whatever. I'm gonna play video games. Just kidding. I'm sorry. He was playing his badass car game yesterday. It was cool. What's that game called, Max? The car game you were playing?
Forza.
Need for Speed Underground.
That's right. Underground.
Oh.
Oh, this is really unprofessional. You just leave in the middle of a meeting. Look, well, we're just gonna go somewhere else, huh, T? We're just gonna go somewhere else. You better
Yeah.
catch us.
Sorry, what happened?
No.
Okay, we're gonna start all over.
Because you left Ashish.
Okay, let's start all over, guys. Let's try to take this seriously because this is really gonna happen. We're gonna really have video. We're gonna really have
Okay.
video of clients and people. All right, cool.
Alex is offended.
No, I'm not offended. No, but this is a real thing, T. We're gonna really have to do this in real life, and if like
Yeah,
we
get
act like unprofessional, it's not gonna work. Okay, cool. Here we go. Hey guys,
Let's
nice
go.
to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. Blah blah blah. All right, so we're
I'm
not really
I'm not gonna be doing the pleasantries because I have no idea how to do that, and I don't really think this is the point. So I'm just gonna go jump right ahead to what we do as a startup. So hey guys,
Okay.
you want an e-commerce website? We can do that for you if you provide the specifications you need and what kind of things you would like to see in a website. What would you like to see on your e-commerce website?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I remember seeing this one site. They're gonna always reference it probably to something they saw, right? So
Okay.
I saw this one site that was like called what was it called again? T, do you remember do you remember the URL or the what's that called? What's that thing called again? A domain name? I forgot the name of it. I think it's called a domain name. I don't know. We just bought one, huh, T?
Yeah, that's true. We just bought one.
People are
now.
gonna be an experience.
Domain.
Yeah, some are gonna know a lot about it.
Okay.
So let's a reference website. T, pick one. Go ahead.
so what do you guys want to sell in your
it's-
e-commerce website?
Well,
What are your
yeah,
main
yeah. So
products? Yeah.
So-
what is your company about? What do you sell?
What do you sell?
So basically, we have this bakery in down the road. I don't know the location, so just got it. So we are famous in making apple pies.
Yes.
That's why bad
Oh.
apple.
But,
So
that's why bad apple.
Okay. No. Okay.
So
fine.
you guys have a product
they-
range. That is what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
You guys make different apple pies. So that's
we
a
make
product
we make
range.
all kinds of pies, but then our
Specialized.
apple pies,
Yeah, we specialize in apple
Oh,
pies.
Yeah.
specialty.
we are kind
So
of
you-
specialized in that.
Yeah.
So you want
uh,
people all over the world to know your
Exactly,
apple pie is the best.
exactly.
Oh, nice.
Exactly.
Nice.
We want to make sure we can get to the top of the, so if someone searches for us, we want to make sure we can get to the top. So do you guys,
We
what's
should
that called? Would you guys have, can you guys make that happen or?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
we,
so-
we do provide SEO services.
SEO, okay, what's SEO mean?
SEO
Search
means.
engine optimization.
Have you used
People,
Google
I'm
before?
serious, people are gonna be asking
Yeah,
these
Yeah,
questions.
yeah.
Have,
Yeah,
have
Roshan,
you used,
tell.
have you
Alright,
used
cool.
Google before, Alex?
Yes.
Yes. So when you search on something, if you want, if people search for apple pie, we want your website to come on the first because you want more customers, right?
Exactly. How do you
So
explain, can you
Google
explain
has
the process?
so Google has a specific rank. The rank is based on SEO, that which we are gonna take care. So we
Okay.
will take care of the ranking so that your website comes on the top when people search for keywords like apple pie, bakery, stuff, and blah blah.
Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah,
that
so
sounds
we can
nice.
provide that for you.
Sounds nice. Okay. Well, what
yeah.
about like what about like a way for clients to like chat with us and message us and get a hold of us and things like that?
Okay, assuming we already have an app, so we have
Let's
an
go
app.
with it, guys. I'm getting there. Hang on, I'm getting there. Okay, so what I want. Okay, just keep going. Okay, so now I'm gonna see this. What about if we want to go in Google advertising as well? So that's one service. We want to get. We want Google ads. We want we
Okay.
want everything. Okay, what's the next service? What's the next one on the list? The next service that we provided.
DMA forgot.
Okay, so what about?
No, the first service is gonna be basically the web design, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying
the
from the
website.
Okay, but
beginning.
listen,
That's
listen.
what we
Some
started
people are
out.
not going to know though that you need maintenance on a website.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't going to know that. You
makes
have to let us know this. You have to bring it up right now. Well, by the way, you might need maintenance each month as well, because a lot of people going into this have no fucking idea what any of this shit means. Like my
Okay,
dad.
so how did you come to us? How did you approach us? How did you know about us?
Oh, God, I don't know.
So-
yet. I
Yeah,
don't
so
we are
I
gonna
just-
take the
I just
survey
typed in,
because that'll be important.
How do I
Okay, so
find out
we
about
are
you guys?
already having enough profits. So we just typed in, we just wanted to step up the game, and then we just typed in custom websites, and then Madam T came up.
Yeah.
So
So
we
custom
go-
websites. So we design custom websites, right? We design the websites that's custom to your needs. And along with that, we do certain additional benefits like SEO, things like like these kind of stuff. We don't. So my entire point, okay, aside from the role playing, is that we should start off with the basic custom web design thing with marketing and SEO and
I think so too.
good
But what
point.
did they say about an agency though? What did they say about what's the difference between an agency and a freelancer?
So an agency has a team whereas a freelancer is just an individual. First of all,
It's because a team
a
provides
team-
different services besides just designing.
yes, of course. But when we start, I'm saying again, when we start, we should start with something low so that we can
No, I agree.
have a
starting.
nice. Yeah.
Like what Ashish is trying to say is
Yeah.
like when customers come to us the first time.
You're gonna be
the
overwhelmed at
first
first. You want to
thing-
get a workflow down at first and stuff is what you're saying. Like I
No,
agree.
Yes,
no,
yes. Also that, yeah.
workflow.
As long as we're willing to reach for more, I completely agree with you. I don't want to just stop there though. You know what I mean? Of course not.
Not at all. But when
Yeah.
we start, and the thing that they see and come to us, like on our website, we're going to be having that we design custom websites. We do not
Yeah, that's
create
what, that is our
explainer
end
videos.
state.
Yeah, we don't want to be
do not
overwhelmed.
create logo
I
designs
could,
yet.
I completely agree. I completely agree because
Yeah.
we need to get a workflow down. You know what I mean? Because once we
Yeah.
get a workflow down, it'll be like clockwork. We'll know exactly who has what role. Okay, what OT already knows to go and start the wireframe. Addy knows what to go. Like everyone's gonna know what to do, and we can't do that without experience. So we're gonna probably just take what we can get at first. And yes, exactly, you're right. Let's get down web designing first as a team, and then we can move on to other things. I
Yes.
completely agree with you. Once we get down the web design workflow as a team, then we can start talking about more advanced services. I completely agree.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, but yes, eventually I do want more advanced services. So yeah, you're right. Actually, thank you for bringing that up because now that makes sense. Right
So
now,
you don't want marketing, SEO, backend maintenance, none of those.
no, we're gonna still
We
no, listen, we're
do.
gonna still do that. Maddie, believe me, we're gonna still do that. But I'm just saying, you know,
In the start,
marketing-
I'm saying you're not going to provide.
So in the
we
start,
have
in
to
the
provide
start,
SEO
right?
first. We have to provide SEO. We have to.
Let me
provide
tell you
SEO.
something, okay, Aditya. So in our website, for example, we have certain text blocks, okay? I might as well just design it in Photoshop and bring it there, like the text. We are Team Mad Empty. We design custom websites. I can design that in Photoshop as an image and bring it here. But the problem is the SEO, the Google search engine cannot read images. It can read text,
Mhm.
text boxes. Okay. So that's where we come in. We are a design team that, Roshan, you agree with me, right? So
Yep.
a text, so we will make it in such a way that it is fashionable. It's like a good design, but it can also be read by the search engines. It can be read by, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you're
Yeah.
saying that you
Wait a
optimize the
second.
page better. for
Images
better
have
SEO.
alternative text that
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah,
Even
in
that. We
sense.
have alternative text too.
I'll be right
So
back. guys.
those kind of things, like we're going to be adding alternative text to images, because when someone searches for like a seagull with a fish in its mouth, right? So an image, like Google's AI can do it now, but alternative text can help in this. So that kind of stuff. We will be in charge of that. We will design this and we will put good information in the website, and that's where SEO comes. That's where marketing comes. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the start. That should be there in the start.
Okay. That's what I asked. Like these and backend
Yeah.
maintenance later on, you're saying.
If
Back
they
in,
want,
if they want, yeah.
If they
because
want
you
to.
can't force them. you
Yeah,
can't
we
force
can
them.
Yeah,
have
that's
that
what branding.
after
Actually,
about the
I'm not
website.
up for branding because branding is like a complete like
It's a different company startup
yeah,
thing.
it's like a
entirely.
different level only because there's like specialists for branding and I
And
don't
you
know
need
much
creative
about branding.
heads and all that people who've been
Yeah,
like
like-
an experience. We are just like, I mean, I have very little. I mean, I do have knowledge, but not as good as like people who would charge high.
Yeah, like who actually have like experience in branding. But like yeah, SEO, all of those will go. Yeah, I'm up with that. Bro, you can put that in the services then. Ashish, remove bad API.
Roshan,
My
you're
bad.
doing
Well,
Remove branding.
and
Marketing is basically integrated in whatever these guys are doing. So I
Yeah.
feel marketing.
But then just have it as another feature, dude.
Okay,
Because-
let it be there.
We know that it is a part of other thing, but the people don't know, right?
Hosting through virtual servers, explainer videos, logo design, branding is removed. Ashish, these are fine, no?
Yeah, they should be fine. But Roshan, you're not removing them, right? You're putting them somewhere else. Like our end goal, like that's what we want. That's what Alex's vision is, to have branding and everything.
So
at the
put
end.
this as our current service, our current services, and then
Yeah.
put in later on.
So
Our end goal.
Ashish, that's gonna be a vision.
Yeah, that can be our not vision, like our plan. I don't know.
Plan.
Vision is like,
So
yeah.
we are
Vision is
doing
different.
everything
Hey, by
that's
the way,
gonna be
bro, come
digital.
up with a vision, dog. God damn it, I came up with some shit. Yeah. It was better than what I showed it to Tarun in the first.
Bro.
I cringed so hard on that, bro. God damn it, I felt so bad. Like,
Yeah.
and tagline also, bro. We have to come with the tag. But it was catchy the moment you said. But then when I kept reading it, no, I'm like, oh.
I know, that's why I said just calm down and take a good look.
But then anyway, it's a placeholder because I don't know
Of
what to
course.
put. Let's just
The
be like,
tagline
let's
should
just
be
go by.
related something to digital, right? So we are doing
something to yeah,
everything that's
digital.
digital. We are doing everything that's digital. So
The thing is, taglines
Hey.
are not explicitly how do you say that?
explicitly.
Yeah, they're not related to the brand.
No, wait.
right?
I'll explain the true how to like basically
Exactly.
that
No, even I
marketing
studied
thing.
about tagline branding, right? So it doesn't really have to be related. It just has to give the essence of it. Yeah,
For
continue.
example, Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, and Nike
Okay, I was just looking
just
up-
do it.
I was just looking up quotes with the word empty in it. This is we could maybe use something like this. Education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
That's a really big.
So it okay.
Tagline shouldn't be more than 12 words. Is that 12 words?
I don't
No,
know.
4
I'm
words.
trying. I'm trying to give us something to like to kind of help us. Not we're gonna like copy it, but
ba-
education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
But
So
we are in
basically,
Mad
I'll
Empty,
tell
right?
how to we can
Actually, that was a
make
good
a
one.
tagline. So basically, in that Zach book, Martin Newman says this. So identify your true line. A true line is the one true statement you can make about your brand. It must be something your competitors can't claim or won't, and something your customers find both valuable and credible.
Yeah,
So
I
this is
understand that.
the
I understand that, but I'm trying to give us. Okay, so look at this one. To go out with setting the sun on an empty beach is to truly embrace your solitude.
Did you just search empty taglines or something?
No, it's empty
With the
quotes.
word empty in it? Empty
To
quotes?
go out with the setting sun on an empty beach is to truly embrace solitude. Pretty much saying that it's okay to be on an empty beach because then you can find yourself.
But it's a big tagline. That's the thing.
No. But listen, you're taking it to.
She's giving us ideas.
Oh, you're giving the references. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, references. Yeah.
Okay.
What about anxiety does not empty tomorrow of its sorrows, but only empties today of its strength? No, that doesn't work. I was like Charles Bukowski's quote, how he says, "Invent yourself, reinvent yourself," kind of thing. Like maybe like reinvent.
I
yourself.
put like invented and reinvented, but then Zach he told and
Max,
shouldn't
come
be
here,
there in
fuck.
taglines.
Come here, fucking asshole. Come here, Max. Seriously, come here, fucker. Come on, fuck. Anyways, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss like that. Anyways, fuck, Max, come on. Fucking terrorizing
Bye,
my
Max.
All right, so
Yeah.
perhaps one day we meet again as characters in different story, and maybe we'll show. Oh, it's cute. A lift of phrases related to the word empty. Beat hollow, blank canvas. What?
Mad empty blank canvas. So
I think that's pretty good.
how does that?
Empty gesture, empty-handed, empty-headed, empty nest syndrome.
That doesn't relate to our website. How
A
like
blank,
how do you
a blank
connect it
canvas.
to-
Please tell me how a blank canvas does not relate to our website.
Because you're not leaving it blank.
No, but
Right.
but listen, yes, because we're gonna be if complete custom. When I think about complete customization, I'm start with the blank canvas. That's complete customization.
That's true. From the scratch, yeah.
From the
But
scratch is blank.
That is
canvas.
how we are thinking, but then the tagline is for the customers. When
But
you
the
put
customers
blank
aren't retarded
canvas-
either, Addy. They know that what that means. Like, they know what that means.
if it's in that way, our name should be Mad Full or Mad Complete or something. Because that's our end.
I really
Result.
picked a shitty name for a web design company, huh? I know, it's just like, fuck.
No, we can get something. really
Iron,
clever
what was
from
that one
this.
that we saw? No, listen to these web design company names. They're horrible. What was it? The Lizard Shop or some shit? Like, what is it?
Lounge lizard.
Lounge Lizard. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Lounge Lizard. Like, I would think, like, I don't know, some weirdo shit. At least Mad Empty is kind of like, what the fuck does that mean? So it's like, it can be anything,
Yeah.
Lounge Lizard, I would think they own like a zoo. Or like a bar. Sounds like a bar or restaurant, not someone who does web design company. Like, it's bothered T
sounds-
so much, he hates that name. Like, he remembered that shit like that. He's like Lounge Lizard.
Dude, but they have a cool website, dude. Not gonna lie.
Send the link. No?
We can use the tagline like at least we have a cool logo.
Oh.
Hey, not gonna lie, the logo is actually
Who
cool.
says our tagline even has to have anything about emptiness though? Why does it have to be anything about emptiness? Why don't we just ignore the fact that that's our name?
We
and
can
just kinda-
put an
Yeah, that's what
anything.
I'm saying. We don't have to relate it to the brand or the name. We can just give our essence.
Exactly. So let's forget about the empty. Let's just think about mad. I'm just kidding. Mad means a lot.
No,
now.
but
Ashish.
the reason I asked you what you thought about empty was because I wanted to get like this theme, you know?
No, I understand the theme. I think
Oh.
our theme should be like space. I'm just kidding. Yeah, they have a
That's
pretty
a
badass.
nice
Space is anything but empty.
Look at this. I know. Look at that. That's crazy.
That's a nice.
I don't really like it. Imagine the shit loading on a phone. Like,
It's like, ooh, okay.
I think ours is better. I don't think it's that great. This is like one of the #1 websites too.
The
So
starting was nice, but then that like when you scroll down, it becomes like a like what is it? A
It
news
becomes like a
website or
generic
something.
website.
this is too
Like,
crowded.
go
It's
up.
giving me anxiety.
They
This
have
is
it's
giving me
too
anxiety.
music.
crowded.
What is the use of music?
This is giving me an anxiety attack. I feel like I'm having a panic attack looking at this shit. Like, look, scroll down.
Roshan, what's the
Branding
code for
website.
music?
Sound is by this one. Yeah, exactly. Look at
Apps and cocktails.
I
sir.
hate
it's from the
that.
website.
I don't want music on or off. No one wants to listen to your ugly
They should
horrible.
have a slash thing when it turns off, right? At least.
Yeah, what if someone doesn't want to listen to that? Like, you know, I don't know. I just
Oh
don't.
yeah, why haven't they put that?
Look, failed.
This guy's inspecting and all.
It's a video. No, I thought some animation.
It's a background video, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried adding a background video to our site last night. It didn't work.
They're trying to remove it.
No. See? Video with sound. Done.
Song sucks. Man.
Would you ever think that this is like at all fucking website building? It looks like it looks like a
No.
bar.
It's like video.
What is that bird
Okay.
doing?
Okay, now go to Mad Empty.
You know,
Exactly.
Type basically out.
you know what?
Basically,
I like our shit.
So it's basically out.
Yeah, it's basic. I love. Oh
On
yeah, by
your
the way,
search bar.
Ash. Yeah, show Ash. You want to go and show them like your piggy? What's a piggy?
Oh,
name? Yeah, ours is it? I was like, what do you have a piggy on there? Oh yeah, see, perfect, simple, clean, refreshing.
But why,
Look at the way the logo goes on the top. Scroll down.
Oh, wait, I'm
there's no
confused. Okay,
logo.
what are these little boxes though? Oh, I love that.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
What are these little boxes though? Those little like, what are those little?
You guys gonna have it both sides, huh? Home about services.
Yeah, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
home about something after
I
that.
love this.
It's gonna.
So dope.
But
So the-
Max and I were thinking that before the logo goes to the navbar, it's gonna be together, and as soon as the logo is coming up, it's gonna move to give space. The nav menus.
Are we still doing the thing that follows when you scroll?
Bro, one bug.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is that?
When you scroll here and when the text is appearing above the navbar. So,
Yeah, we'll fix that. It's Z index only, and then we have to.
but
Do the,
rest is nice.
blur.
Rest is-
What about the ball
The
dropping thing? That
logo
when,
is
when you
nice.
scroll, when you
Hey,
scroll.
can you show that animation?
So
What animation?
Tarun is asking if we should put the animation on the left or the ball dropping thing, because if you put both, it's gonna be way too much.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
It's a lot.
Like one
So
animation.
Tarun,
not-
tell.
I don't know, dude. Like, by when will the animation be over?
By tomorrow's meeting, it'll be done. So
Then it's
you'll
pretty
watch it.
much- Yeah, we can look at that and then think about it, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just give you wait
I
a
would have
day.
to see it first. I wouldn't want to
I
judge
mean, looking at your video, dude, that was crazy.
it. Guys,
whatever
I
you
love
did
how
in
this is
that
turning
video.
out. So are you guys not happy with how it's turning out so far? This is so dope.
Yep.
So dope.
Yep.
This is like the graphics, like the animation yesterday, which Ashish and Max made.
Ashish, yeah. Mind blowing.
Can we take out the thing that says
Yeah.
workflow though, or does that stay there? I don't want them to think we're like a
We can remove it. We can remove it.
I mean,
Right,
I
Matt?
want
We can remove that.
I want to rock Webflow and I'm going to support them, but I just feel like the customers, they don't understand what the fuck that means. They're gonna be like, oh, well, I can build with Webflow. And it's like, maybe you can, but no, not today.
Max, can you remove that without code, just from the Webflow
Yeah,
website?
drag and drop my asshole. Like until there's been so much code and stuff with our
What
stuff.
do you want to delete?
The made with Mad Empty. Watermark.
This one.
That looks like my
The
city.
one in the bottom right.
This one. Made in Webflow thingy.
Yeah, dude. I
Made in Webflow?
Yep.
Yeah.
this-
Okay.
Oh, by the way, how did you guys feel about filming everything? I think it's better
What?
that way. Filming everything that you guys do, you should film it.
Oh yeah.
It's just better that way
Documentation.
because people are gonna be like, well, you didn't make that or you stole that from the site. No, we built it. I mean, everyone,
Hey.
it's like a work diary.
Here is the reason. So we need to add a hosting on our project so we can turn off Made in Webflow.
Okay.
It's
So
gonna
Okay,
go-
when
there
we
is
will-
there's another way for that. There's using custom code.
Yeah, when you remove.
Hmm.
It says
We are
Webflow.
pro. Are we pro? I thought we were pro.
No, we are not pro.
We're light.
We
We're
are
light
pro.
with one.
You guys told me to get light. Do we need pro?
Yeah, I know.
It's
we
okay,
get
Alex.
promo?
Alex,
No.
Alex.
we'll be exporting
You
it,
sure?
right? So it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
You sure?
uh,
Alright.
yeah. Hey, this one. What are we gonna be using for hosting our website?
Oh god, I
man?
knew it. I knew this was gonna come up. No!
DreamHost.
DreamHost, right?
I don't know, guys. I was thinking really
So
hard.
once we export the code,
I don't feel like that's a good idea to use DreamHost now. I just don't do it. I don't
It's a
feel like
good.
it's a good
It's a really good idea.
it's a good
It's
idea.
nice. Yeah, it's a good
Mm.
idea.
Guys, you guys told me that we need different servers and stuff. So I don't.
We were so
That is
misunderstood. with
because
the
my
whole topic.
question was something no one answered my question and you guys started
All
arguing
are
about
these,
something else.
all are these one.
I don't have to. I
Yeah,
don't have to. I don't have to.
Dude,
switch
and I was like,
over.
hold up, that doesn't make sense.
I was like, I had one question. All of you started having a group discussion and it ended up somewhere
Why don't we
else.
host our own site?
You mean
What?
on our computers, like
Like Tyron beeps in now. He's like, whoop, what?
like
Now
have
he's like,
like have a
hello.
separate.
You gaming right
Alex,
now?
You got to buy us
No,
a bunch
no,
of
dude.
hard
No, dude.
disks and a
No, I don't. No, you can
No,
buy
you
virtual
just-
machine.
Yeah, you can buy that.
NAS.
Explain it, Rosh.
Yeah, you can buy a virtual machine. Virtual machine means it's just like you're buying a computer from another.
DreamHost.
Yeah, but
provider. like yeah.
We would have to
So-
maintain it and stuff, but like pretty much I think.
What
they're
about
right.
the speeds?
Oh, the speeds are way
Hey,
better. Yeah, like way
It's
better.
the same. It's the same. Like,
Right? Right?
They
What
have
did
they
this
have really
guys-
good, they have really good internet. So
Guys,
doesn't
actually, we can do one thing. After we export the code, let's check it on DreamHost. Only if it's not satisfactory, let's think about other stuff.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
we're gonna
Roshan-
have to test it. We're gonna have to test
Yep.
the site. That's
Yes.
like a big part.
Yeah, while
Roshan, if I
testing,
export-
we can talk about that. Yeah, go on, Ashish.
No, if I export the code right now, will it work? Where can we see that it's gonna work?
we'll
not
have
go
to
there right
set
now.
it up. Yesterday, me and Tarun were doing. I asked this guy to export, and he didn't export it.
We're gonna have a whole.
Okay, you guys are doing that,
test
right?
stuff. We're gonna have like a
Yeah,
whole.
we are taking care of it.
Cool, cool.
Ashish, what time can I log into Webflow like at 6?
Now,
and
just
then
to export
I'll
it, just to
yeah.
export it.
Yeah, I
maybe
want to
like
watch.
10 or
I want to watch
15
who's ever gonna work tonight. By the way, I like watching you. I think it's fun. I enjoy
The
it.
heck? What?
You
I
want-
can't share my screen and work because that's gonna be.
Oh, what?
Hey, I need
Exactly,
to tell you
even
one
I
thing
can't
about the
look
Webflow if we want to export
I have
our
Yes,
website
yes,
to another
Max.
hosting.
Look,
Max,
Alex,
Max,
look
go
at the
on.
memory.
Roshan.
Should have
I
got a
just
Mac.
have-
I'm just kidding.
No, I
it's
just have
about
8 gigs.
I'm just kidding.
it's
Hey,
about
Roshan,
products
Max is saying
involved.
about.
Yeah, so if we using e-commerce or just CMS, if we export it, Webflow will show just no items in collection because it has hard system. So we should transfer it to static pages if we want to use it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes
Good
sense.
sense.
Hey, what if someone wants to use Shopify, for instance? Because a lot of people that do e-commerce.
So
use
wait.
Yeah, we can integrate a Shopify to our website, so it's okay. I worked with it and
is-
integrated it to Webflow.
Yo, Max.
No, man. Okay.
Hey, no.
What's
Yeah, no,
Shopify?
Mux.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, I was gonna say, did you ever like Duke Nukem growing up? You guys remember? Oh no, you guys are way younger than me. Duke Nukem. The video
That's
game Duke
pretty
Nukem.
If I know that, I know.
Okay, I'm really old. Anyways, so yeah, so many people. As a matter of fact, I'll be honest with you, T. Let's just be honest with them. We were gonna use Shopify at first. I'll be honest with you, but we were gonna do something different. We were gonna provide services, mixing and mastering.
Haters.
Everyone uses Shopify, dude. That's like everyone loves Shopify. Like everyone's like, okay, I have an e-commerce site. I need to use Shopify. It's like everyone's told to use this thing. Like everyone's told to go to Shopify. So automatically, you have these people that buy Shopify stuff. How do we build a Shopify site for somebody? I have no idea how that works. I think it's just, I'm telling you, like, I don't know. That's just it. What do you do?
It's basically like Ashish is now learning Webflow. He has to learn Shopify.
Okay,
Then-
It's not that difficult, right?
Can
It's
we convince them not to
easy.
go to Shopify, and then we can do something like because Shopify is pretty much optimized for e-commerce, and I'm going to tell you why they are, because when you use them, it's fucking really nice. Like for e-commerce, it's perfectly set up for e-commerce users. I mean, like 100%. Like I understand why they're the leading in e-commerce, because like I said, it's optimized for shopping and for if you have an e-commerce site, Shopify is definitely meant for that. So do we convince the client then to leave Shopify and we custom build their site on a different host, or do we build within Shopify? That's the only thing.
I don't. Do you think this?
Um,
Wait. So who is our audience now? Who's our customer in that case?
Old white guys. Just kidding. Like,
No. Like what kind of You mean like
Startups.
like a bad apple bakery kind of thing?
Yeah.
Hey,
if-
no, I doubt.
yeah, like drop shipping, for instance. A lot of people do drop shipping. They want someone to build
So,
a drop shipping site.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure drop shipping guys won't come into our budget range.
Yeah, true. So I don't think
but
we'll get.
we can think of other. Yeah, we can just think of.
Clothing store. What about clothing? That's a big one. A boutique, a clothing boutique. That's huge.
Mhm.
Because can someone Google
Maybe.
right now the number one e-commerce site or something? Or like what's the number one category of e-commerce?
Hey,
site?
this is a good question. This is a really good. I didn't think about this.
Yeah.
E-commerce and
Yeah,
Shopify
Amazon.
and Matt.
Oh, in
Webflow.
category.
Amazon India. Cool.
Amazon India.
No, but wait, no.
So
That's
that's-
because they're in India.
ecommerceguy.com.
No, what's
So
the
that's
best?
not even .in.
We're wording it wrong. What's the best? The most
Best
popular
category.
the most popular the most popular e-commerce
Category.
category or
In the world,
top online shopping.
like worldwide.
Fashion. There
Fashion.
you go. Fashion. That makes complete sense. It makes complete sense. Because literally it's so easy to buy. You can get a t-shirt company up and running literally with print on demand now with things like Printful. It's completely possible to get one going in like within a Shopify account within like maybe like a day if you want.
Go to Shopify, Roshan, and check if you can
Like,
hire.
Shopify- you can upload custom
Basically,
code.
they're a competitor. Shopify. They also build websites.
No,
right?
they're gonna be our friend. They're gonna be our friend. We can't look at them as competition.
Not learn. Can you see?
They're a host. They're a host in a way. That's pretty much what they do. They host, and you can buy templates. By the way, how do we design templates? We can design
No, I'm
templates.
saying, why would they come to another person? Like, how is this? Can they hire from Shopify? itself?
No, watch this. Like, you go to Shopify Experts is what it's called. Go to it. It's
Okay.
called type in Shopify Experts, which we're gonna.
So
list
why
our-
would they come to an third party?
Oh my
people
God!
like
Just
us?
watch. Yeah, look. See, look. They're all over. There's what we do. They're all over this right here. Shopify Experts. There's all kinds of them.
Dude, actually, Shopify experts, it's same as Webflow experts.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing with Wix Experts. Same thing. Wix has
Yes.
Wix has the same thing as Wix. We would be stupid not to put ourselves on there. You know what I mean? Because why would we lose out on clients?
Okay, Alex,
Oh.
I have a question right now. So if people already have a mindset that they need to have a website with Shopify, so are they not better off hiring freelancers for far more less money? And getting the same-
Shopify, no, Shopify. Okay, listen, Shopify developers make a lot of money. I don't know where you're getting that idea that they don't. They do. They make a lot of money. Let's look right now.
Go to Upwork, no?
No, don't go
Just
to
check.
Upwork. Just type in Shopify. This is the thing too. Okay, listen. So themes are very, very profitable. So what happens is you go to Shopify, you buy a theme for about $200, and so look, here we go. Wait, yeah, scroll down. Did you see Sweden? That they were from Sweden, and I want to see what they do. Go back real quick. Hit the back button. There we go. Zago is one of the top-rated Shopify expert agencies who's versatile with Shopify and Shopify Plus. See, they are a look starting at $18,000. Well, no, that's iron.
18,000 rupees. That's like
They are
300 bucks, dude.
$200.
$300. $300.
Okay, let's go to different. Okay, can we do the
I ca-
states then? Okay, we're a company in the United States, by the way. So let's do just United. Can we do
Yeah.
that United States?
How do I change the view experts in
Go
India?
down, scroll down on the end, and check if you can.
Or I can do you want me to go on mine or
Yeah, US dollars.
The heck is you? Pakistan.
Not currency, but like,
Just use a VPN, dude.
America. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on mine then. I think, right? Or, wait.
Okay, yeah,
Roshan,
better.
Can you use your VPN? Does your VPN make you? Does that work? The VPN I give you? Yeah. So go pick a server in the States. Pick a server like in Los Angeles and see if this works or not. By the way, guys, if this works, then we're gonna use all the VPN. This is my VPN service. I love them. They're really good. Well
is
done.
it better than Nord or Express?
Nord's overrated. I think they keep logs of your stuff, and it's all.
If I
overrated.
need VPN, I'm just using Opera.
Yeah, the
That's our
built-in.
man right
Never
there.
ever trust
what I
a
do.
free, never ever trust a free VPN ever. Like they're not. Do you think for the kindness of their heart, they're setting up all these servers for free for people? They're mining your data.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So
never,
like
never ever.
like my friend studies in Waterloo in Canada. So he opened up Sheg. You know Sheg, right? Sheg.
What's
Mhm.
Sheg.
What
Like
shit?
so,
Why is it
it's
taking
like
so
an
long?
on.
Why is it taking so long to
It's
connect?
like an online they have all the answers and everything. They kind of help you with your college. So he just went there during the exam. He didn't know he shouldn't be going there. So using a VPN, the VPN and Sheg both gave the IP address of his IP address to his university, and they gave him a 0. He didn't even know.
Yeah,
And
I mean, it's VPNs. If you don't set them up right, they're not gonna. I mean, I'm not saying they're indestructible. Like there's ways.
Alex started on yours. I don't know why it's not connecting.
That's weird. Okay, kind of. Okay, that's really weird. That's not working. What the fuck? Okay, we'll just do Shopify. Expert.
Can you share your
Share your
screen, dude?
Yeah, hang on real quick. Yes, hang on real quick. Let's see. Share my screen. Boom, 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 boom. Sharing the screen. Sharing. Here we go. You guys see me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. So Shopify Expert Agency, hire experts, designers. All right, so browse experts. Starting at 5,000, 2,000. This looks like an agency. Arctic Gray. Clothing and fashion, food, drink, healthy. And you want to know something? A Shopify site, I really honestly think all a Shopify site is you just fill in like a template pretty much. Like that's pretty much all it really involves in that. But what's sad about this kind of business, guys, is a lot of people don't realize, like, remember Raj T?
Yeah.
That fucker. Remember what he did with us? Like he tried to make it like he built this awesome WordPress thing, but really he just got a template and from WordPress and put like a few words in it and wanted like $300. Because you know what, most people who don't have experience in this, they would have been like, this is you did such a good job, you're worth 300, but really he just got a template from WordPress and people don't know this stuff. Honestly, Shopify, I don't think it's a custom code kind of thing. I think it really is honestly just people that have a template and they need stuff to.
Yeah, it is drag and drop basically.
That's my point. So I mean, for that's an easy job. You and someone here, maybe you and T or you and Raj could, like take that on in like a day and then just get the percentage from that and split that or something. You know what I mean, or something like that. Because I'm just saying it's not going to be the. Look at this. Look how easy this shit is. Like really, like it just looks like a fucking Wix. Look at this. It's just boxes within boxes. What do you guys think about this? It looks nice and it's clean, but I mean, anyone could do this. I mean, we could do this in like fucking a day, if that. This is nothing to us. That's my point. So if someone wants to pay us that money for a Shopify site, then fucking so be it. Like whatever. I mean, should we tell them though? Like, hey, maybe you're kind of getting ripped off. Maybe you should go somewhere else. Or like, what do we do? Are they getting ripped off? Is it wrong? I want to be morally correct. So what do you guys think? I don't want to try to screw people over. So I mean, like, what do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about this? Do you think that's $5,000 worth?
If they're actually doing it from scratch, probably yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, we might think using templates is a very easy thing, but it's also its own skill. So I think, yeah.
No, it is. But since we do custom, this is like what I'm saying is my point. Exactly. So my point is that we're more advanced in this. Like we should be punished because we're good. Does that make any sense? We shouldn't punish ourselves because we're good. So you're right. So something like this is, even though it's easy for us, which I feel like it would be, you're right. I think it is probably worth about 5,000 just because, I mean, like I said, that's I don't know. With what we're building, this is like nothing. It's basically drag and drop. I guess maybe finding content. Like this chick right here. Like, how do we know that she's not copyright somewhere? Does platforms like Aveno, whatever, does that count? Like completely licensed, or like where do we find these images? Pretty much.
Ivanto.
Shutterstock, Ivanto, yeah.
Okay, cool. So our subscription lets us have a license too, so that's good. All right, guys. So next thing, what was the point of that? I forgot. Oh yeah. Okay. So templates, real quick. Templates. That's what I'm gonna show you guys. Shopify templates. How T, making a Shopify template, would it be the same thing as like what you did when you designed on off what do you call it?
Elementor?
Yeah.
Fiverr.
Fiverr. This is a nice theme. Look at these themes. See, look. $180. That would be cool, to sell themes as well. That would be kind of cool, because the themes, it's like a never ending, like it's like always going to be like you build it once and it can continue to bring in profit. Does it make any sense? Just because if you guys want to do that, if you guys want to build your own, you guys can keep 100% of the profit and just promote it on the website if you guys want. I don't care if you guys do that. If you guys have like find time one day and like want to learn how to build like a theme or something, you guys can.
For you to build a Shopify theme, you have to have a Shopify subscription, right?
I don't think so. Shopify developing.
I think
is
so.
different. You have to have a Shopify subscription to build a Shopify theme.
Yeah. Because
Okay, well, that's
to
not
build a
a-
WordPress theme, you have to have something that's related to WordPress. So same
WordPress
thing,
is
right?
free.
But Shopify, is Shopify free too?
No, it's not free.
Okay, then.
But I mean, I
yeah.
think that development's different though, right? Usually developers don't have to pay, do they?
Aren't we paying for Webflow right now?
I know. I've
Yeah,
never
but
heard of it.
Webflow is,
You know, go ahead. What'd you say, Ash? Sorry, go ahead.
no, like, if you go to Wix, forget about Webflow. Webflow is a different thing. If you go to Wix and you're the one who creates templates, I think Wix pays you, right? Because you're
Yeah.
providing a product for them that their customers can use.
Here we go. Building bespoke themes. That's what it's called, bespoke. Yeah, Shopify uses a language called, or not language, it's like a type, it's called Liquid, I think is what it's called.
Then
Developers can
Gosh.
build public themes, something, yeah, is it called Liquid, Rosh?
Liquid, I don't know.
Something like that.
Like I haven't used this.
Here it is. Here we go. It's called Liquid. This is how you build a template. Build an app, blah, blah, blah. It's called an overview Liquid of, overview of Liquid Shopify's template language.
Templating now.
Nice, something new. I didn't know this.
Yeah. Liquid, language or engine. Some refer to Liquid as a template language, while others may call it a template engine. It doesn't really matter which label you apply. In many ways, both are right. Personally, I like to call it a template language. It has a syntax like traditional programming languages, has concepts such as output, logic, and loops, and interacts with variables data just as you would with a web-centric language such as PHP. Explore Shopify Liquid code examples. Let's look. Does any of this look familiar? Let's do pick one. Tosh.
Announcement, but just select.
Does any of this look? Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Aditya, don't text.
so
me.
if you can use any theme editor, it doesn't matter. So you like all themes include a sitting schema for JSON files and so you get theme editor. Does any of this look familiar?
That's a
to you?
file. Yeah, that's a file. If you're the author, okay, you can edit JSON. JSON files are basically your configuration stuff.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Just so you guys know, I mean, it's good to know. Like, so that's how you make a theme pretty much. And the cool thing about themes is, like I said, it's you make it once and it can just sell itself. So you don't have to like, it can keep selling forever pretty much. Yeah, I liked one theme from Shopify. Do you remember what it was called? Wasn't it called Tradition? All right, theme. Okay, what's next, guys? Anything else you guys want to talk about? I'm just gonna. If anyone's working, is it cool if I just leave up? If anyone's-
So Alex,
What?
before everything, why exactly are we talking about Shopify now?
I don't
Because,
know. It's a big deal. Shopify is when people think of e-commerce, they think of Shopify. I'm telling you right now. Like,
Okay.
So, like for example, Bad Apple could sell their pies on our website, but how are we gonna How are we gonna do it? We don't
There's
have
this
any-
option called e-commerce in Webflow.
Okay.
There's this option called e-commerce on Webflow. You can see it on your left bar.
you have to put your mind in the set of a customer, of the client, though. People aren't going to know, you know what I mean? You have to pretend you're a client right now. So if a client, we're going to want an e-commerce site, they're going to go, how do I start an e-commerce store or something like that? Look, what's the first thing that fucking comes up? What's the first thing that comes up?
Okay.
Yeah, it comes up. But then how is a Shopify e-commerce site a custom e-commerce site? Are they both equal actually?
You can build a custom template, maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
But
I'm still trying to learn this
it
myself.
just isn't a custom site, right? You're gonna end up having a Shopify site at the end of the time. Like it's
Okay, so are you guys saying we should X out
nothing different.
Shopify? Or I thought you said you wanted to be open to every platform, T. Like you want to learn everything.
but
No, we are just
we are
discussing,
actually
right?
yeah.
I don't really think about
Really?
this. Like I feel so stupid. I didn't think about this earlier because it's true. Shopify is like a big deal. I think it's like illegal to like go in there and be like get clients and be like, come to us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, go away from Shopify. You don't.
There's a
need-
word for that, right? Corporate. Aditya, what is it?
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's like here we
I'm
go.
not able to remember it.
E-commerce companies right here. Starting e-commerce business from scratch. That's what it is, from scratch. Okay, so basically, if you want to from scratch, which would be us. Let's see. Find a product to sell. Blah blah blah. Obtaining your product. Blah blah blah. Writing a business plan. Setting up your business. Creating a logo. All right, where is the understanding? Okay, building your store. Shopify stores inspire, find your purpose. 11 experts share how to optimize your product.
Alex, so
What?
if people come to us and okay, if, for example, I book a meeting and then I'm like, okay, can you guys build me a Shopify custom website? So are we gonna do it?
I think, listen, I think our problem is we're trying to go against Shopify, but instead of going with Shopify. I don't know what, I think we can use
No,
Shopify.
no, are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. Yes, I think we should, because Shopify, like I said, it's optimized for e-commerce. I mean, if you guys have used Shopify before, just the tools and just the way it's set up, it's perfect. I mean, it's just like, it's,
But
Okay.
you know what I
so
mean?
Tarun, yeah.
Then we have to learn this. No,
Tarun, you said that there's an e-commerce option in Webflow. I think when Max
yes,
knows it.
there's a.
Okay,
But
I
then
understand
why
that.
are we going to use
Shopify is easy for
Shopify?
clients to manage on their own. So what happens is clients are
Okay,
gonna have to, like,
no,
clients are
makes
gonna have to clients are gonna have to handle products. They're gonna have to I mean,
True.
Shopify has all the integrated. That's my point. So clients aren't gonna be as good as Webflow. You know what I mean? Webflow is kind of, it's gonna take a minute to learn. Shopify is literally meant for someone who's never picked up a computer. Does it make any sense? So, but so there's people who want to be able to manage their site and manage their business from Shopify running a e-commerce store, but at the same time, they want a custom option. They want it to be more than just a drag and drop. And honestly, even if people did want just a drag and drop, they don't have the fucking time to do it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to do it. Like, even though they could sit there and drag and drop and stuff, they don't have the time to do it. Like I just said, I mean, it might not be the most money as we could from like a big startup custom from scratch website, but I mean, it's something. And, you know, some days we're not going to have the biggest and baddest, you know, fucking website. Maybe there are going to be like the old lady who wants, like, has a little Apple store and she wants like a little e-commerce site. I mean, I don't know. We have to decide that though. Like I said, in the beginning, I feel like we should kind of take almost everything just because we have to get a workflow down. We have to learn, you know?
Then I think we have to put Shopify on our to-do list. Roshan.
Listen, I honestly heard that Shopify is so easy that like it's not going to be that hard. Like, you know, we could literally learn it as we're going. You know what I mean? Like, I heard it's not that hard.
Yeah, if we have to learn, we can just learn it. No problems.
That's up to you guys though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's simple. Yeah, we learn it, Tarun. Okay, no issues, right?
No
Even I'll
problem.
be there. It's simple. Like,
Just put it in the
As-
list, man. We can do
Here
it.
we go. Here we
Yeah,
go.
just put it in the to-do list. Roshan, just put it up on Trello.
Look,
to do. So what do I put, like,
For Shopify e-commerce, that's it.
Shopify.
Okay.
here we go. You were right. Advertising
else
is
can it-
important. Hardest part. No, I'm just saying. I mean, like, I don't know how that works, guys. I don't know. What do we do?
Then
If they
if
say they
we are
want
open to
Shopify-
all kind of okay,
no,
okay.
no, go ahead, T. Go ahead, T.
Okay. So if you are open to all kinds of platforms like this, then we should actually put up. I'm pretty sure Shopify is not the only thing they're going to be asking for, right?
People are
I
gonna,
think
you know,
there-
what's the other one that everyone always hears of? I mean, come on, you guys can name it. What's the other one that
That's
everyone always?
that was my exact question. Even
WordPress.
WordPress, exactly.
People always hear about WordPress, and
So are we open to that? Yes or no?
I fucking hate WordPress. But
No.
But listen,
We
what?
can tell
too.
them. We
I don't
can tell them the disadvantages and stuff.
Okay, but
Um,
but listen though, WordPress is free.
Yep.
What if people say, well, I just want hosting and free? That's when we have to decide, do we want you as a client? Because, you know, we have to also be picky about our clients too. We can be like, what, you know, we have to, if a client's not going to give us what we deserve, we move on to the next one. I don't know though. It's up to, what do you think you guys, what should we do in the beginning? Should we just take that client?
So
or-
listening to all of this, I just have one question. Aditya.
Why do you
Aditya.
have just one question
tell.
every single time?
So, bro, so we are doing all of this. Are we still called as a custom website company, even after doing all of this?
I don't know, Darcy. That's the thing. Like,
Why would we not still be a custom web? Okay, so knowing how to do Shopify does not take away from the fact that we have the skills to build custom websites.
Custom websites, we use Webflow.
but then
because
this is
we
like
can
the
just get-
1% of customers who are gonna come and who want an e-commerce website built out of us.
You guys
That's
are
like
wrong because no,
0.1%.
because e-commerce and Shopify is actually more than 1%. It's like fucking a huge percentage actually. Why don't you Google it right now? It is. It's huge.
No, he's
Shopify.
not
No,
talking
I'm
about
telling
Shopify
the-
yet.
I'm
For
not
our
saying
market.
Shopify.
Yeah.
Our
Our-
market, like
Our
the
initial
people
idea.
whom we are concentrating. Like I told you, the target customer. So our ideal customer who's going to ask for a e-commerce website is going to be 1.1%. So
Okay, I understand that,
feel-
but people who have experience, okay, like guys, come on, like, do you really think that in the beginning we're gonna get these people that are gonna want to spend $30,000 in our company when we have no experience?
Yeah, so
No,
my
I
point
don't
exactly.
mind building. See, it doesn't, like, we are not saying we won't build it, but that I'm telling, we are not gonna find people who are gonna come and ask us for e-commerce website. Get it?
You said the e-commerce was the one that people were gonna ask us for the most.
No, he said that
No,
that was the least.
least.
E-commerce, okay, then what's what subject then is the highest then? Startups.
Our highest is startups, like basically
Startups
building
for what
normal
though?
websites.
Startups for what?
Food
Business
industry and the
websites.
business to business industry.
What kind,
E-commerce is
like tech?
like tech industries, like what do you say? Take another company who's into like digital consultations. They want a website.
Look at the top
See, they're all-
website. Look at the top website, e-commerce. And I knew it was. That's what I've heard.
That's generic, dude. But
I'm telling
for
you,
us,
that's
it's
what I've been
different.
hearing. E-commerce is the number one. E-commerce again. E-commerce has always been the number. Maybe in America it's different. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's a different than here. Like it's just different.
I'll be honest.
e-commerce.
E-commerce is like even if you go on Webflow, there's separate template section just for e-commerce, and
E-commerce is huge. It's
it's
absolutely
more
huge.
costly than the other ones. But
E-commerce is number
what
one.
Aditya is trying to say is, for our
We are
our-
focusing startups.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so you guys want to limit.
Understand.
So we're going to limit ourselves to just only big company startups that are not in e-commerce.
the thing is, we are not limiting ourselves. See, Alex. So the thing is, we'll market. If someone comes, I'm telling, the chances of us getting a customer who wants them, like who wants to build them an e-commerce website is 0.1%. That is what I was all like. That is what I'm
So
saying.
if someone comes to us with the e-commerce website idea, what are we going to tell them?
then
that
we're gonna
depends on
build
the
it.
designers, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's totally up to the technical guys.
If
Like,
they want it, if they want a Shopify site, fine. We are ready to do it. Ashish and Roshan, Max.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm
Karan.
ready.
Ash, what's your Ash? I need your help here, please. Can you give me your opinion? Or I know it's brewing.
Yeah.
I know it's brewing in there. I know it is. Tell me.
No, my main problem is that every time we have this like a clear idea of what we are, in the next few minutes we overachieve what we want to do, and we kind of stuff it inside what we want to do.
No, that's where you get
So-
it wrong. No, that's where you get it wrong. We've already reached the top of cheap, because you have to understand, if we build custom complete from scratch websites, what's better and bigger than that?
No, I mean I get
Yeah.
that, but
That's my point. So what's bigger and
My
better
pro-
than custom built websites though? Just tell me one thing. How do you get any better than that?
no, I'm
we
talking
are building custom websites. We are
Exactly. So
not-
that's my point. So are we only going to do the biggest? So we're just going to let. So are we going to only be someone who only has clients that want custom websites, big from scratch websites? Because listen, you can still have a custom website on Shopify. I don't know why you guys don't think that you cannot have a custom website on Shopify.
no. See, I'm open to doing it. Like me, Max, Roshan, Tarun.
I mean,
like, we
I don't
can
know.
do
What
that.
do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's up to you guys though, because I'm just going to say we might just be sitting around for a minute, hoping that we have clients knocking on our door. Get wanting work because we're just sitting around waiting for a certain type of a percentage of clients. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, is that what we want to do? We need to figure this out, obviously.
I mean,
Okay.
whatever Tarun said, I completely agree with what Tarun said before. Tarun, I mean, I agree with you. So I guess that's that, right? We don't have to discuss it more. I guess we're done.
Yeah. I guess we are done actually, because we are ready to do it. There's no point in
Yeah,
discussing.
let's.
Well, let's see. No, but listen, I understand. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, can you add custom code? Can you, Rosh, do you know anything about Shopify? Who's fucking-
Nope. I just
can you
Googled it,
add
so-
Custom code, I think it's gonna be the.
You can add your theme code to make detailed
Themes
changes to your
are-
online store. Most of the files that make up the theme can contain liquid.
Oh, we'll have to edit it. We can't add.
Understanding of liquid, apparently.
Okay, so yeah, it's a whole new thing. You guys are right. So I understand that. It's up
I
to you
think
guys.
we
It's up to
can
you guys.
we can just pirate a course on Shopify.
Liquid, really? I mean, okay, cool. See, that's the thing I'm saying. Let's start with Webflow and grow from there. That's what I'm saying since the beginning. Like, let's start from making custom websites.
Okay,
on
but what
Webflow
about if
and
someone
grow
doesn't
from
want
there.
liquids? What if someone says that when I was gonna start when I started my website, I was willing to pay the $200 for a theme, and then I was gonna pay a developer to build to build with the theme. Does that make any sense?
But we are giving them custom themes, right? See, that's the thing.
Okay, but we are
Alex,
giving them custom
we are
themes.
providing whatever the customers are asking. We are not going to turn them down. Like whatever they're asking.
That's my point. So like I'm saying, if we have a chance to make a couple $1,000s, if you have a chance to take home a big percentage of $2,000 on an easy project, why wouldn't you do that? You know what I
But
mean?
there's no guarantee that it's an easy project, right?
Yeah,
pretty
e-commerce
guaranteed.
websites aren't easy projects
Yeah.
usually.
No,
Uh,
okay, no. Okay, now you guys are wrong there because listen, no, if you're just gonna have Shopify and it's a build and drag website listen, if I go to Shopify and I purchase a theme from a theme store and I just have to add some content into it, that sounds pretty easy. What do you guys think?
Alex, I think it's way more intricate than that, because as you see, if you're a marketing person, you would understand how the customer thinks. Like as soon as you click on a product to your cart, your eye should be drawn to the
That's the
cart
theme.
button or
That's the
something.
theme.
Like
That's the theme.
whatever.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. though.
exactly,
That's the-
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, we should have all these knowledge and we should have these
So-
marketing ideas.
Well,
that
okay,
it's
but
not
I'm
easy.
saying, what if someone already has a theme though? Fuck all that, because you don't have to worry about that. Because someone's gonna buy a theme.
Okay,
You don't have to worry about all that. Someone's gonna buy a theme. So why does it matter? Look, watch. Shopify themes are
Well,
so expensive. You buy
Why
a
can't
theme.
they?
No, go ahead.
Mhm.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
go
why
ahead.
can't they do it if it's that easy?
Because
why
they
can't
don't
they
have
just buy
time
a
to do it.
theme?
Because they don't have time to do it. Everything they don't. No one wants because people don't have time to sit around and do this shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll add another
Okay.
question to
They can go to a
Ashish's
freelancer, right?
They could go to
who
freelancer.
exactly what?
That's where you're right. That's exactly where you're correct. Right. This is what I was gonna buy.
Okay.
I like to trademark. That's where you're right there. Exactly. They could go to a freelancer. They could. But
Uh-huh.
But sometimes people, when they know it's an agency where they're going to have a team included, maybe they would want a team instead. But this is all it is. See, look, this does it for you. Here's the visuals for you. Here's the demo. This is the theme. It's already done for you. Everything's done already. That's it. It's you just add shit in. That's all it is. You add little pictures in. You add like the little whatever words, and that's pretty much it. Shopify does the rest for you.
So I make logos for these big companies and startups.
Yeah.
And they generally come to me because they don't want to spend too much on a big team. And
Yeah. Well,
because
that's just for a
this is a
logo.
one-
Why would you need a big team for a logo?
because it's not just a logo, it's a branding. Like I come up with the ideas because the logo is the face of their company.
I
So
understand
I'm
that.
thinking,
But what
yeah,
do you
so it's
provide
not
them
just,
besides the logo? What do you give them besides just the logo, though, Ash?
I give them the whole branding identity. I create business cards. I create like, I do a lot of things, right? So it's not just, so a team can do it, but I can do it too. And I charge way lesser than
Exactly.
an agency.
That's why I gave you guys that
And-
link today to really keep that in mind, because it's true. You could go to a freelancer. Freelancers are also our competition too. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
it.
okay, cool.
Right
I
though.
don't know what
Ash?
the original point was. Yeah.
I mean, but like, look, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm trying to say is, people are gonna want different things. Like here, if I see a sucker that's $10 and a sucker that's $1, for some reason, I want the sucker that's $10, even though it's the exact same thing. Why do I want the sucker that's $10? Because it costs more. I don't know. why.
I don't know if that's the mentality for everyone, because they look at a cheaper thing and an expensive thing. If it's the same, they're gonna go for the cheaper thing. That's like
Well, of course they're gonna go for the cheaper thing, but that's when we had to decide from the beginning: are we gonna compete for price or are we gonna compete for value? And I thought we agreed we were gonna compete for value.
okay.
I mean, I don't want to compete.
Okay.
For price. I don't want to compete for price. I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because there's so many people out there that literally charge fucking $100 to build a website.
If you're a startup, I think price is what's gonna be in their main agenda, not the value is gonna be. Adi, what do you think? Is it gonna be price or value? If you're a startup.
And Addy, real quick. First thing, guys, it's okay for us to go back and forth like this. Some companies literally look at it like a year to launch, literally, to get this shit together. Some days are not going to go perfect. Some days we're going to
Okay,
have.
this took
1,000
10
ideas.
minutes to talk. It's not a big deal. Okay, Adi, just tell me, what do you think? Price or value for a startup?
Value, man.
Value.
Because
Value.
I told you, like our customers are going to be greedy, man. They are going to try to mint like every penny they're going to spend on us. So they're
Yeah. So I mean,
value.
price, right? If you're like, you know what I mean? Like we are cheaper, they get so much from us.
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
milk
Yeah,
as
yeah,
much
in the
as you
that,
can.
beginning- No, in the beginning.
In
we're
that
gonna-
way, I'm saying.
Well, yeah, we've been saying that since the beginning, though. In the beginning, we're gonna remember. I even said we should say why we're cheap. You should use us. Remember, I said that. Like, so of course we're gonna start cheap, but how cheap? But how cheap though?
Guys, before everything, like, where are we trying to get?
How cheap do you guys want to start off for pricing? How about this? What's
Uh,
the minimum? What's the minimum that you know what I mean?
Like I didn't understand how did like Alex, what's your point with Shopify? Can you explain it?
Okay, I don't know, because people are gonna come. Okay, because my point is that some clients are gonna come to us and go, "Hey, so I want to get a Shopify website. How do you guys feel about that?" What would we say? Would we agree that they should continue to use Shopify? Would we tell them
That is
no?
going to be
Okay.
like so less. People who are going to come, see, if they want a Shopify thing, they'll directly Google Shopify and they can directly go to Shopify. We won't
Exactly.
even be there in their search. See, that's the thing, Alex. You have
So
to
we're not
understand
gonna.
this
So
one
we're
thing.
not gonna put our services on the Shopify.
We're gonna be far away from the radar. Yeah.
So
The
we're not
thing
gonna be.
is-
We're not gonna be.
Yeah,
anywhere near
no, we
Shopify.
are not even going to be shown in their search
Search
list.
results.
That's the thing.
So
Exactly
you.
what
So
I'm
no.
trying
So
to
we don't
say.
want to. So no. So we don't want to be shown in the top e-commerce platform in the entire web. Is what you're saying.
That is not our target.
I'm telling
Alex,
you. Though. E-commerce.
That's
okay,
it. That's the
okay,
thing.
Okay. Well,
See,
you
see,
know
every
what?
time we settle down for something, we kind of like we deviate from our main agenda.
See, Alex,
And
no
I
one's
mean-
going to come to us asking us to build them a Shopify,
Shopify,
website.
yes.
Like, because if they want to do that, they'll directly Google. Because I had no plans of running a Shopify like a keyword ad campaign saying that we will build Shopify ad websites.
Okay,
I mean,
Shopify is
websites.
just okay. Listen, people that are shopping on Shopify have no fucking idea that it's a Shopify. Does that make any sense to you guys? It's Shopify. Only the
Dude,
people that only the people that are
no.
using it know it's a Shopify. Why would you ever promote the fact that you're using a Shopify platform?
No, you're saying that if someone comes to us and asks if you
They
can
want a
build a shop-
Shopify because it's easy for them to manage it. Because if you don't have web experience, Shopify is really fucking easy to manage. I'm gonna keep cussing. It's really easy to manage, guys. It's very easy. It's very set up for you to run the entire shop from inside with tools that are fucking just so easy to use. Is my point. So
Okay,
when-
it's
so-
easy for them. It's easy for
Exactly,
them.
exactly. So let's say that I want to make a pizza shop. You're gonna promote the pizza shop. No one cares that it's a Shopify pizza shop. Doesn't mean anything. You can't even tell it's a Shopify pizza shop. You'd have
We're
to.
not talking about that point. We're talking that, see, if
He
I
just
just
said
go,
he's not going to promote a Shopify.
no, if people,
we
if
didn't have it
people-
as we didn't even have it in our services, right? When we discuss about what are the services we are going to provide.
Yeah, I know.
And
I know.
like the-
Okay, websites though. You know what I mean? Websites. Some people want Shopify though. I don't know. Some people have heard it from their friend or.
They're
aunt.
not going to come to us, Alex. We are not even going to be in their radar when they're going to search. Like
exactly.
that is
We
what
are-
I'm telling.
I don't know. You guys type in websites and Shopify is literally one of the highest things that.
No,
I've-
Shopify will be
imagine-
their result. I am telling. Why will
Okay.
they come book a consultation with us to build them a Shopify website?
Yeah.
That the chances of that are like close to nil.
What do you mean to build us a Shopify website? Like what? Okay, okay. If you run
Okay.
a pizza, okay, listen to me. Listen. If you run a pizza website, okay, that was built from Shopify, and you run a pizza website that was built with Webflow, do you think and they were the exact same thing? Do you think that anyone can tell the difference?
Like I'm not understanding what you're exactly.
My
you're
point
saying, like,
is that like I don't know what I'm trying to say. My point is that I don't even know. I don't even know how to try to explain it. I don't know.
You're saying that can we build it using Shopify's thing, like how we build it in
Shopify
Webflow?
is a host that provides tools. So for instance, if we don't use Shopify, we're gonna have to provide these tools on the website and build them. So when we build an e-commerce website, we have to build these tools within it for these clients to use. Okay. Right? Am I wrong?
So you're saying, okay, I get it. You're saying that like if
Shopify comes with these
clients-
tools already. Okay. It's this platform that is meant as it's a database that's impeccable
Okay,
when it comes to
okay,
when it comes to-
okay.
Alex,
Shopify is
so
like
what-
Webflow for e-commerce. That is
Exactly.
oh, this
exactly.
Is what, like, yeah,
Exactly.
okay. That then
Shopify,
it is depend.
Yeah.
It depends on those two. Like
that's
if
my
someone
point.
wants to come and they want us to build an e-commerce website, and yeah, it depends on you guys.
Wait, okay, 1 second. Max, have you used Shopify before?
Yeah, I integrated it to Webflow, and I
Yeah,
can tell
okay.
it's better to use Shopify than e-commerce because Shopify
The
have-
clients can change the products and do stuff on their own, right? That's why.
Exactly.
First, yes, you don't need to give them a permission to edit products on
Okay.
our Webflow account.
Why build our own stuff when Shopify's tools are pretty much impeccable? You know what I mean? We're gonna have to build our
Okay.
own tools to compete with Shopify when they're like the best. Like that's my point, guys. Do you understand it?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Shopify has more possibility to pay because Webflow e-commerce have only PayPal, and I
Yeah.
don't remember what.
Nothing
second.
beats Shopify when it comes to e-commerce. This does not
Okay.
mean though that we are not a custom company that builds custom websites though. I don't know why you're
Okay. You know what? Let's do this, Alex. This is what I think. Okay. Let's start off with doing custom websites with Webflow for now. And once me, Roshan, Tarun, like all and Max and all of us learn Liquid and like a bunch of these things which we don't know about it at all right now.
Okay, I understand.
Maybe
Yeah,
in
I
the
get that.
future, like
I get
way,
that, but
like-
Liquid's only if you want to use a custom theme though. You know what I mean? If we want to go far
If you
out
g-
with the custom theme, then sure. But
yeah,
like,
yeah,
there's
sure.
gonna be
If you're
people
giving
that
the whole
already want a
package,
theme though. There's gonna be people who already
I
have a
agree.
theme picked
Oh,
out.
it's
though.
in Ruby. Okay.
Right, Max?
yeah. So
That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm googling about Liquid code language. So
okay. So my point is that let's just dock it up for now. That's what I'm saying. That's all
Oh, no
I'm saying. Let's
e-commerce.
just dock
So,
it up.
so e-commerce sites, then what are we going to promote for e-commerce then?
See, the initial, like when I came, the beginning was that we're going to design custom websites.
Okay,
Let's
but
stick with that for
e-commerce is
now.
the number one though. It's one of the number one kind of websites though, Ash. That's my point. So that's fine. I agree with you. Let's do that. But if someone comes to us and they want an e-commerce website, are we going to build the tools that they're going to need for the e-commerce? Like what do we, if we build 100% custom websites, that means we build all the tools that come with that. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because we'll be under the e-commerce bracket.
We
also,
cannot
it's
just, if
custom
we're,
website.
yeah. So that's pretty much the same. We're not going to build e-commerce websites, which is ridiculous.
Okay.
But then the thing is, these people have to, like, if the customers ask, then we have to give them some time to learn Liquid, because we can't just use their existing themes because we promote custom.
Okay,
So I
so
think these
again,
people-
Alex, yeah, it's true. Adi, yeah, like it'll take time. That's what you're saying, right? Adi.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We
so
might have a
I'm-
while before we launch then. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If e-commerce,
Okay.
e-commerce is just one of those that we just cannot just not provide.
You know, again, this circles back to the hundreds of agencies that already do this. Why will they come to us, and will we be in their radar? So that's what Adi is saying about. Adi, what are you saying about like
No,
us
now,
coming in
now
as
I
search?
understood, like, now, like, I didn't know, like, what Shopify was actually, but now I understood. So
Okay,
now,
now tell.
now
We
the
can
thing is-
integrate Shopify with Webflow.
that and all is fine. Yeah, I don't mind like integrating Shopify also, but now since we are exclusively custom, see, that is the only thing which makes us different from other,
Yeah.
like complete custom.
Okay,
We are
that's
not using
fine. If we're a
Shopify's
complete, okay, but if
templates.
we're a complete custom website, then what tools do we have built or are we going to build then to provide for
We'll
them?
use Shopify, but can we use our own themes in Shopify?
Yes, you have to build the themes. That's my point.
Using
Then
Liquid
fine.
and other
Using
things,
Liquid.
other.
So,
But listen to me. My point is, do we have the ability to make our own tools? I mean, can we make our own tools? Is it hard to make our own tool? I mean, fucking.
our own tools. I thought Shopify itself was a tool, right?
Yeah, but listen, Rosh is awesome at building databases and stuff. Who's to say, Rosh, what is involved then to make an e-commerce website to have the tools to match Shopify's tools? I mean, what's your opinion on this?
To match Shopify's.
Or not even match it, but just have the right tools, I guess. And we don't want ghetto looking.
Like I don't know a lot about Shopify. I'll tell you what's needed for an e-commerce website.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, first you'll need a database for server. You'll need a database and you'll need a server. So we'll be talking with the database to store the data. So because the server can't hold persistent data, it'll have to store in a database. You'll need these two, and you'll need something called CDN. CDN is content delivery network. What CDN will store? CDN will store all your like files, like say Amazon also supports sellers, right? You can sell your products in Amazon. So when you create a seller account in Amazon, you'll have to upload images for your products. So all these images are stored in CDNs. CDNs will optimize those images. It will see. So when you're opening Amazon website from your phone, your mobiles, your devices height and width will also go to the CDN. And what the CDN will do, CDN will get an optimized image for mobile. So that's what CDN does. You will need a CDN, and you'll also need something called others. You'll need a lot of other stuff to make it perform.
Okay, you're making sense, guys. I understand now completely. Now I get this. Okay, so what this means is if someone's come to the e-commerce website, we can completely do it. But in order for it to be maintained, it's not going to be as convenient as Shopify. They will probably need a developer or someone like us for maintenance. to
Yep.
maintain it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool. I'm glad we got that figured out. That makes
this
so
is
much more
what we
sense.
can do. Yep.
So yes, we can provide an e-commerce website, but it's not going to be fucking so simple like as Shopify. So if they want like a simple
Yep.
pre-packed theme, then they'll go to Shopify. But if they want if they want a website like where it's going to be a little bit more advanced, they might have to learn a little bit more as far as maintaining it. Then that's what we can do. That makes
Another
sense.
thing is Shopify. Websites built on Shopify or e-commerce sites built on Shopify are not scalable. But what we can do is we can scale it on AWS.
Okay, but the only thing we can't provide them
they
is an
want,
easy.
yeah.
The only thing we cannot provide them is like an easy user interface, I guess. You know what I mean? Or like you know what I mean? That's all it is. But that's fine because a lot of big
Okay.
companies don't have a super user interface. You know, they have a full-time developer to maintain their websites for them. You know what I mean? So
Roshan, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
So if they create like a basic Shopify website, we can integrate that. If they want to scale it, I'm talking about scaling. We can integrate that to
We'll
Webflow and scale Webflows on AWS.
Like
right?
I don't know how Shopify and Webflow both in the integration work, but
Max-
if you somehow get it to Webflow, you can export it into code, and from the code you can scale it.
scale it. Yeah, okay, that
Yep.
makes sense.
So, but I don't know like, how you did. Like Max, like he knows, right? So yeah.
All right. So what is the final conclusion here right now?
Then we can definitely do it. But when they come to us, we just going to tell them, look, I know you've heard a lot about Shopify. The reason Shopify is so great is because you can log right in and it's very easy to maintain on your side. With us, you're probably going to have us maintain it, or you're going to have to learn a little
Yeah.
bit more. You're going to have to learn. We're going to have to teach you, which we will teach them. We're going to have to teach you how to, it's not going to be as easy as, that's the thing with Shopify. If they want to like add a product, it's just like boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Like,
I'm confused. I'm confused. Are we using Shopify as our tool, or are we not
Rush,
going to be using?
no, Rush, explain, Rush. Rush.
What do you want to explain?
Are we going to use Shopify as a tool, or are we going to make our own tool to create an
know.
e-commerce website?
Yeah, no.
No, make our own tool will take ages. I mean, not
I know,
ages.
right?
It'll
I
take a
know it's-
long
I know how
Maybe a little bit more
It'll be like-
complicated is the point.
It's way complicated. It's like it's super. It's
They're
like
gonna have to hire developers.
outside-
My point. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna have to have someone. They're gonna have to have someone. They're gonna have to learn it. They're gonna have to learn how to
Yeah.
add products and stuff. Like
So
to
my-
So
design-
again, are we going to use Shopify or not?
we can use it, but building a tool like that better than instead of building a tool like Shopify, we can do it on our own, right? Like
Yeah, we can
We
do-
can
we
use
gotta-
Shopify, right?
no.
yeah, we can use
We
it,
don't-
but-
yeah.
So we are building our
Building a
own
tool
tool
like
like Shopify.
We're not. We're
no,
not.
we are.
That's out.
That's what I'm telling. Better than that, we can code it using pure code. That's what I'm.
So
telling.
basically, we
Instead
are
of-
going to build our own tool.
But listen, but
We
Rosh
are
though,
not
if someone,
building
but
our
is it
own
gonna be
tool.
easy for the clients to maintain the site without knowing any, having any experience with code though?
I think it will
Roshan,
work.
what exactly do you mean by we can build it with our own code? What? Build what?
See. Like, some Ashish asked me, like, why can we build our own Shopify tool, a tool like Shopify to build our websites and stuff?
That's what Aditya asked, right?
Yeah, we are not building. Rather than wasting time in building like that, if you're building a tool like Shopify, right? You will have to stick to templates. With custom code, like you can explore anyway. You can do whatever you want. Total freedom.
I know, I
Okay,
understand that. That's
that's one
fine.
thing.
That's fine. That's
Another-
fine. But what if the client wants an easy way to maintain the website? Is what I'm trying to say. Like, what if they want to add products
Okay,
themselves like that?
so you're telling you want to help them maintain it on their own.
That's what they're gonna want. They're gonna
Adding
be
and
like, they're gonna be like, how do I add
Okay,
product?
I think
How do I add product?
you know what? I think we should just advertise saying we will help you set up your Shopify website, and we will use Shopify's templates, because the main point Alex is trying to say is that they don't have the time to design their own website using the templates, so they'll search for someone, and we can come in and use Shopify's templates to create something for them. You know, we're not doing anything custom. We're not learning Liquid. We're just
Right.
using the templates. We're not complete custom, but we're going to be providing that as a service if e-commerce is required.
Rosh, they don't have to know. We don't have to know. No, I don't think. No. Fuck Shop. What do you say? They've seen fuck Shopify. We can do it better. But the thing is, Ash, you need to log in
We
Shopify.
cannot. See, Alex,
Ash,
we
log
can do
in
it better.
Shopify. No, log in
We
Shopify.
can do it better. We can listen. We
Okay.
can do it better, but we cannot provide the ease for the customers to
But that's
maintain it by
fine
themselves.
because listen, some things the best things aren't easy though, and big companies
And
do that
they with their logical human minds would think, why are we even doing this
Exactly.
when we can go to Shopify?
because
and
of what
that
you
is an
said,
obsolete discussion.
scalability, scaling. They would more than what Shopify can provide. Correct.
Yep.
That's the whole point of it. That's the whole point
They'll
of it.
struggle later. though.
And
They'll
that
struggle
comes to
later.
my next conversation when I asked Roshan if we can scale using Webflow and Shopify
Yeah.
integrated.
They'll have to learn that.
So we can make a
But still-
simple.
But still, after you get the code out of Webflow, right? You'll have to put it in the server. You'll have to learn it. Max, I wanted to ask you, Max, can you integrate any hosting provider into Webflow? Do you know?
Bring on-
Hosting
we'll bring on a
provider
developer
into
then.
Webflow.
Yeah, like
We'll bring on a
hosting your
developer.
We can connect to Webflow only custom domain name. Like, wait, I'll tell you right thing. So give me a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So-
about the integration Shopify to Webflow, I forget to say you.
Mhm.
So if we integrate in Shopify products to Webflow, we still
Okay.
need to add a CMS item to a CMS
Yeah.
collection of products. And to connect by button, we need a product ID and product component
Okay.
paste to a CMS item of a product. So I can show you demonstration where I have done it, so you will know what I mean. So
Yeah, I know what you mean,
customers
but
can
please
add
keep-
a product to Shopify, but we will need add it to Webflow website.
Okay. Yeah, Max share his screen and show it.
So-
I'll tell them. Like with Webflow, you can build static sites. Static sites mean your data on the website will never change. You can build only those type of sites like blogs, not blogs, like portfolios. What
No, we
is
can
it?
do with
Can you do
Webflow
dynamic? Can you do
dynamic
Yeah,
dynamic?
there is
sites
an
with
option for
CMS.
e-commerce in Webflow, Roshan.
Yeah, we
Really?
have
So
e-commerce
where
in
is
the
the data
Webflow and
coming
the
from?
CMS.
It has its own CMS.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Yeah,
why, Roshan, I
not
wanted to ask you what's the point in building a tool which is already there in Webflow?
true.
But
But
Max was saying
scalability will be an
why Shopify is better.
So I worked with the e-commerce websites and the Shopify websites. I was integrated Foxy IO card to your website. It's literally shit. So I have some experience in work with it. So okay, hosting. Yeah, we can add only custom domain and use site plans of Webflow. So
Okay. Agreed. Makes sense.
So what's the end conclusion? What are we concluding at?
Shopify has its own cons and pros.
Why don't we take some time to think about it, guys, and we can meet back tomorrow.
Yeah, we can always take time. Sure.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just dock it aside for now.
Let's just sit there. Let's just try not to think about
That's
what's
what I'm saying.
Let's just take a break, go play video games, do whatever. Just let's not think about this for tonight, okay?
Yeah, I have
That'll be
to
so
start my animation again. So I'll leave now if you guys are leaving too.
And then
Aditya, Valo,
No, I have to start working.
Yeah.
Hey, what alone? Man,
are you
Okay,
coming?
guys.
yeah, obviously.
Awesome presentation, by the way, Adi. You did great.
Yeah, dude,
Adi,
I
good job,
enjoyed
man.
work- good work, bro.
Mhm.
Aditya, like it felt like an actual business meeting there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for me, it
really.
felt like regular class.
They said when they
But
said when they were
they
designing
make- but it was
they said
fun.
when they're designing the iPhone that people got divorced and shit. Like they were so stressful. Like you know what I mean? Like the iPhone, the team that developed the iPhone, they said that so much stress is in that fucking like Steve Jobs was an asshole. He like pushed him. Like,
Yeah, I didn't sleep yesterday. I think I slept at around
Yeah.
2
Whoa.
o'clock or something.
He didn't-
in the
yeah,
Adi,
night.
worth
Doing
it.
this.
Good job.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just saying like so. But like I said, some great things are born out of chaos. So you know we can't be afraid of
Full
that.
pro, ah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, bro. Aditya went full on pro. Yesterday, he took like 2 hours gap for gaming. He stopped gaming, he did that, and then joined us. Then imagine the Aditya.
Damn.
Yeah, Aditya, actually. Yesterday we called him for a game of Valo, and this guy's like, bro, we'll finish and come.
You game Ash?
Not
Yeah, a
sorry.
little bit. Not much, but Adi
Not-
is the
not
one
Ash.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know. He's got a
Okay.
meeting one day. I have pre-commitments, and I'm like, oh, I'm wondering. And then like Rosh told me, he's like, he's online right now playing video games. That was so freaking
Okay.
funny. All right, Ash, we'll let you go. I like the 5 o'clock shadow, by the way. It looks good.
Thanks. See you guys.
Ash, I love the 5 o'clock shadow. I love it.
Is it? Yeah, that's fine.
So manly. So manly. Just kidding. All right, guys. All right. I will talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Max.
bye,
Bye,
guys.
Karan. Bye,
Bye.
Roshan. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, Max.
Smile.
Bye.